No children. Scorch their homes. You're not a fucking furry. I'm normal. Stop the baby. Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob. Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Hey, violence is always an answer. I can see you through your webcam right now. Yeah, I'm an empath. I feel it in my butt. I'm not pregnant. I'm not fucking pregnant. I'm not pregnant. With no virus. I'm special. The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo. Fun nanobites. Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bunny Burrow. I am Bunny. Rated for mature audiences. No children. Scorch their homes. You're not a fucking furry. I'm normal. Stop the baby. Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob. Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Hey, violence is always an answer. I can see you through your webcam right now. Yeah, I'm an empath. I feel it in my butt. I'm not pregnant. I'm not fucking pregnant. I'm not pregnant. With no virus. I'm special. The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo. Fun nanobites. Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bunny Burrow. I am Bunny. Rated for mature audiences. No children. Scorch their homes. You're not a fucking furry. I'm normal. Stop the baby. Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob. Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Hey, violence is always an answer. I can see you through your webcam right now. Yeah, I'm an empath. I feel it in my butt. I'm not pregnant. I'm not fucking pregnant. I'm not pregnant. With no virus. I'm special. The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo. Fun nanobites. Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bunny Burrow. I am Bunny. Rated for mature audiences. No children. Scorch their homes. You're not a fucking furry. I'm normal. Stop the baby. Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob. Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Hey, violence is always an answer. I can see you through your webcam right now. Yeah, I'm an empath. I feel it in my butt. I'm not pregnant. I'm not fucking pregnant. I'm not pregnant. With no virus. I'm special. The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo. Fun nanobites. Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bunny Burrow. I am Bunny. Rated for mature audiences. No children. Scorch their homes. You're not a fucking furry. I'm normal. Stop the baby. Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob. Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Hey, violence is always an answer. I can see you through your webcam right now. Yeah, I'm an empath. I feel it in my butt. I'm not pregnant. I'm not fucking pregnant. I'm not pregnant. With no virus. I'm special. The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo. Fun nanobites. Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bunny Burrow. I am Bunny. mature audiences. No children. Scorch their holes! You're not a fucking furry! I'm normal! Stop the baby! Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob! Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Hey, violence is always an answer! I can see you through your webcam right now. Yeah, I'm an empath. I feel it in my butt. I'm not pregnant! I'm not fucking pregnant! I'm not pregnant! Annoy virus! I'm special! The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo! Nanobites! Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody! Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Bunny Burrow! I am Bunny! Rated for mature audiences. No children. Scorch their holes! You're not a fucking furry! I'm normal! I'm special! The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo! Nanobites! Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody! Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Bunny Burrow! I am Bunny! Rated for mature audiences. No children. Scorch their holes! You're not a fucking furry! I'm normal! Stop the baby! Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob! Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Hey, violence is always an answer! I can see you through your webcam right now. Yeah, I'm an empath. I feel it in my butt. I'm not pregnant! I'm not fucking pregnant! I'm not pregnant! Annoy virus! I'm special! The first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Nice shot, Bumbo! Nanobites! Don't forget, keep yourself safe, everybody! Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Bunny Burrow! I am Bunny! Rated for mature audiences. No children. Scorch their holes! You're not a fucking furry! I'm normal! Stop the baby! Keep it wholesome, chat. Don't sound like SpongeBob! Lol, Lamau, I know where you live. Concurva! 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 Hello. Hi, Nation, thank you for the sub. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. Sounds normal? Hi! I don't know what to say. I think I didn't prepare myself this much today because I was very tired. I was very tired and very cold, and I slept in really late today, and I'm sorry. And I'm just kind of like a little bit out of it, just a little bit out of it. I don't know. But I'm here. I'm here. I managed to pull myself out of bed today. I didn't think I would, but I pulled myself out of bed today, and I said, "We're streaming. We're streaming. Get your shit together. We're streaming." And I'm up and I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to watch some ponies. We're gonna watch a bunch of episodes today, so we're probably gonna hop into it pretty fast. But who's ready for some ponies? Come on, you guys love ponies. You love my ponies so much. You love watching ponies with me, don't you? Isn't it fun? Don't you like watching ponies with me? Don't you like watching ponies with me and you know, just getting to spend some time together and just, you know, enjoying watching a fun show that I'm really passionate about? Don't you like that? Isn't that fun? You like watching ponies, don't you? Right? Right? You like watching ponies, right? You like watching ponies, right? Right? You like watching ponies, right? This is a psyop from Big Pony? No! No, it's not a psyop! It's a good time together where we spend time watching the ponies, and we just get to spend time together watching ponies. It's not a psyop. Not a psyop. Stop calling me a psyop. It's not a psyop. It's just an expression of my love and gratitude to you all by making you watch something very near and dear to me. I'm sharing a huge part of my entire soul, my entire personality with you. Ponies make up 60% of my personality. Don't you understand that? And I'm sharing it with you. So you better learn to appreciate it. There's 60% of a horse inside me. No, horse cock! It's the 40% autism. It makes me 20% cooler. Yeah. That's a true brony. That's a true brony right there. Oh, that's a true brony. That's a true brony. I appreciate that. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yippee. I'm excited for today. I've been looking forward to watching this for a while now. I was so excited for the season 4 finale. That's why we're watching all the way to it. Instead of just stopping before. I was like, I gotta show them all the way to the finale. The finale is this is one of my favorite episodes of all of My Little Pony, is the season 4 finale. So yeah. Nano's always very No! That's not true. That's just only slightly true. I'm not angry! I'm not angry! Stop saying I'm angry! You guys always make up shit about me! I'm not fucking angry! Not angry. Shut up. I'm not a fussy baby. I'm not a fussy baby! Who told you that I'm a fussy baby? I'm not a fucking fussy baby! How are you doing today? Hi, Chrome. Hi. Are you having a good day? It's so good to see you. She said, no, I'm not. Hi, Chrome. What are you doing today? You look wonderful. You look like you smell good. Twiddles thumbs. Okay. We're gonna watch ponies. Today we're gonna watch ponies. I love you, Crumb. I love you so much, and it's so good to see. Oh yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you, Crumb. Look, I got two models on my screen that are like, well, what? I guess one's fully rigged by Crumb, and then the other has parts rigged by Crumb. Look, Crumb's a part of me. Crumb's the other 40% of me. 60% of me is a horse, and the other 40% is Crumb. Okay, let's sit in the corner and we go to Pony Scream. Comes the Rizzler. Sticking out my gaff for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma. Is Nano's Crumb's horse? I'm not gonna say it. 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 Restraint, Nano, restraint. I can't say that to Crumb. I can't say that to Crumb. I can't say that to Crumb. It's just, she's too sweet. She's too sweet and innocent. I couldn't. If it was like Hexa, I'd probably would have said it in like something much more vulgar. But like with Crumb, like I can't. She's too sweet. I gotta protect her. Two fully featured models that don't completely tank the frames. This is how you know VTuber software is bullshit. I don't get it. Just understand. Just understand. Put it in your brain. We are just like the most technologically advanced species of human VTubers. 2D images on the screen. Most technologically advanced. Dear Forward, thank you for the sub for 15 months! Beat! Crumb has probably heard it all before. Who's saying this to Crumb? I want to talk with them. I want a word with them. Who's saying this shit to Crumb? Who is saying it? Crumb, have you done a confessional yet? I think Crumb should do a confessional stream. Where fans send in their confessions to you. Yeah. I think you should do it. I think you should do it. I promise I totally won't be sending in my confessions. Okay, let's start watching Season 4, Episode 17, because we have 9 episodes to get through today, so I don't want to waste any more time, because it's gonna be a long stream! Yippee! Apple Bloom! Apple Bloom's listening in on her parents having sex. Oh wait, her parents are dead. I forgot.
Whatever they decide, Apple Bloom, we'll be here for you. Totally. Even though it could change everything for you. Forever and ever.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a porn streamer! This is not
Ball Liquor 45! You'll fit in here so well. Thank you for the follow.
So, we here have decided that you're old enough to stay home alone and take care of the chores yourself for the afternoon.
Oh no! That's a terrible idea.
I accept your decision.
You're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. This episode's called Some Pony to Watch Over Me.
My little pony.
My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness and singing as easy. And magic makes it all complete. Yeah, my little pony. You know you are my very best friends. Is there gonna be a burp this time? We should have a burp counter at this point, shouldn't we? I'm gonna make a burp counter right now. I can't believe we don't already have a burp counter. I do have the piss one, it's just difficult to maintain because I have to reset it every time at the start of stream.
By myself. On my own. I can't believe I'm really doing it.
Now, hey there, Philly. I know you're excited, but being the only pony here to take care of the day's chores is a big responsibility.
I know it. And it means everything to me that
I'm sorry,
y'all
I'm
think
coughing because
grown
I
up enough
woke
to
up
handle it.
cold and
I
sick.
won't let you down. Well, if and I'm gonna make my train, I best to be off.
I'm always
When
sick,
Granny
goddammit.
Pineapple says a pony's got to arrive by a certain time, you better be there. You be sure and take care now, Apple Bloom. Y'all take care as well. I don't know which of your delivery routes is tougher. You're each headed to a mighty hard-to-reach town.
Yep.
We know, Granny. That's the only reason I agreed to let Apple Bloom stay behind alone.
It is?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Sugar Cube. It's just I take my job as your big sister real serious. Which is why I spent all night making this.
Smoking one, thank you for the follow.
What is it?
Just a little list of helpful reminders.
Oh, where's
There's some
my-
soup for you in the refrigerator.
Hot.
Be sure not to heat it up too much. If it's hot, blow on it to cool it off.
Chat
And take little
commands,
sips.
customer
If you
commands.
don't, you could get hiccups. You don't have to worry about me. I can take care of myself and the chores. I'm ready for this.
I guess you are. I'm just not so sure I am.
But you trust me and believe I'm grown up enough to handle this, right?
Right. Okay, then. Good luck, little sis.
Okay, great. See you soon. Bye.
I'm setting up the burp command.
Bye.
See you later, sis.
See ya. Bye. See you later.
Take care.
Woohoo! I'm alone! At home! I'm home alone! This is gonna be so awesome!
Jesus Christ, I'm dying.
Sorry, Big Mac. I was just fretting a bit about Apple Bloom. You think she's gonna be okay on her own?
Yep.
I just keep on thinking of things I forgot to put on her list. Like, I didn't write down that if she wants to get a spoon out of the drawer, she needs to open the drawer first.
Okay, so let me...
I know I'm probably just being silly,
Yep.
but I know I'd feel a heap better if I could just check on Apple Bloom one last time.
Okay, that works.
You go on
Yeah,
ahead and
I
make your
forced the
delivery.
burp so I
I'm
could
just gonna
up
take
the
a quick
counter.
peek and then I'll make mine.
Do you want the subtitles off?
Okay, number 172. Make sure to pump the bellows to keep the stove warm.
I can turn them off.
Check. Make sure the hats and bows closet is fully stocked.
Holy shit. I thought Applejack only needed the one hat.
That's everything on Applejack's list. And now that my chores are done, since there's no one else here, I get to make all the decisions. If I want to listen to music, I can. If I want to read a book, I can. If I
Okay.
want to just stand here in the kitchen talking to myself, I can.
Apple Bloom.
Whoa! Applejack?
I came back to check on you, and I'm so glad I did.
Oh no.
I never thought about how dangerous things are around here.
Thanks, but I'm really gonna be okay.
You are now, because I'm here and I'm staying. No way am I leaving my little baby sister home alone all by herself.
Oh no.
Baby, I can take care of
I'm not a fussy
And what about those
baby.
pies you're supposed to deliver?
Pies? Huh, family's way more important than pies.
But I'm fine. And actually, This was kind of your fault.
I know. I should never have left you alone.
But I don't need you looking after me. I'm perfectly capable of staying home alone. Really. Just look. There's some soup for you in the refrigerator.
What was that?
Watch me.
Oh no, Apple Bloom. Oh, Apple Bloom.
Oh, no. This is worse than I thought. Well, don't worry, Apple Bloom. I'm here now, and I'm not leaving you home
AJ,
alone.
you're right. I
ever
never
again.
should have trusted
I'm
you.
sticking right by your side. Always.
How terrible.
Apple Bloom? Apple Bloom?
Applejack's just overreacting a bit. I'm sure she'll snap out of it. Whoa!
Jesus Christ,
need
why is
some?
Applejack
I'm
being
right
so
here.
fucking
I know
creepy?
you mean well, but I don't need you watching over me. I can take care of things myself.
What was that laugh, Applejack?
Huh? Hey! Pillows on this rake.
I wish I had a sibling.
Oh, I don't
Siblings
know. Maybe
are a
someone
lot
who
of
really loves her
drama.
little sister and doesn't want her to get an owie?
You don't want to get an owie? Aww.
Hey, Applejack, watch me.
To be
take these
honest though,
apples on
if my
own
little
without
sister was
anything
Apple
bad
Bloom,
happening
I
to
would
me.
be the same way. This is like me with Crumb.
Huh?
She has a tri-barrel. Oh my god, what is the issue? Applejack!
You've gone and baby-proofed everything.
Yup. Your big sister let you down once, but I promise it won't ever happen again.
But really, I'm fine. I can take care of myself. I don't need you watching over me.
Aw, that's sweet.
Just punch her in the
appreciate you
face.
trying
That's
to
what
make
I
me
would
feel
do.
better,
That's
but
what I did with my
don't worry.
sibling.
I'll always be here
I
for
used to
you.
punch my brother all the time.
Always.
I mean, he would usually throw the first punch, but I'd punch him back.
And that's the reason I asked y'all to come over quick.
Hey, Apple Bloom. You need anything? A snack? A hoof massage? Maybe a snack while having a hoof massage?
Why, that sounds delightful.
Oh, Squeaky Bell!
Okay, well, you can count on me being close by if you need anything.
You see what I mean? If this keeps up, I'm never gonna be able to do anything without Applejack hovering over me.
Mm-hmm.
So what can we do?
The pies.
Hang on a sec. I
The
got it.
pies.
The pies! I'll sneak out and deliver them. Granny said that they were going to some incredibly hard-to-reach town. If I can do it alone, that'll show Applejack I don't need some pony watching over me.
Just one problem. Your sister's gonna come back and check on you any minute.
Which means you need an escape plan.
Oh, and I got an idea for one. See? It'll look just like you're sleeping in bed. Sweetie and I can take turns. That way, when one of us gets tired, the other can take over.
Wait, what? That way when one of us gets tired of sleeping, one can take over.
We're gonna make my sister see I don't need her watching over me.
Stop! No time for a song. Applejack's coming. If you're gonna go,
Why is my mama keep freezing? My tracking's like really bad. Sorry. That's a lot of hay.
Everything all right in there, Sugar Cube?
quick, get in while I hide.
Sweetie Belle?
Sweetie, no. You gotta sleep like Apple Bloom. How does she sleep? Like she does everything. With sass.
With sass?
Huh. I guess you must have been so tuckered out you sent your friends home and went to bed. Then again, you are a delicate flower. Huh. Sleep tight, Apple Bloom. I'll check on you again in a bit. Just checking in on you again. Need anything now? How about now? Need another blanket? Did I hear a cough? Want a glass of water?
Oh boy. Dude, she's snoozing.
Just checking in on you again. Look at you, dozing so peaceful like. Here I am, checking up on you every 5 seconds. You're totally fine. Maybe you don't need me fretting over you all the time.
Wow! Apple Bloom will be so glad to hear that!
Huh? Scootaloo?
No.
Sweetie Belle? But where's Apple Bloom? She's not here. She could be anywhere.
Dude, Apple Bloom's or Applejack's voice sounds so different.
Stuffed up, need to go to the bathroom.
Don't worry, we know exactly where she is. Yeah, she's making your pie delivery.
What? No! Didn't she hear how difficult and dangerous it was? I may never see my little sister again.
Why does this not sound like Applejack? It sounds way more like Grandma Dash, who she voices the same character, but still, just
Now
doesn't
tell me,
sound like
did Apple Bloom
Applejack.
at least bring flame-proof boots? A lion tamer's chair? A snake charming flute? A hunk of ricotta? Okay, maybe there's still time to catch her before she gets there. When does she leave?
It must have been hours ago.
Oh no!
She's dead now. Damn, that's a pretty clear map.
See a darn thing in this swamp.
Well. Yippee!
Well,
Time
now
to burn
we'll stop and
alive! Oh shit. It's a Hydra. Right, well, no, not a Hydra. It's a... What do you call those? It's a Chimera.
I'd stay where you are.
It
This is the only
speaks!
safe spot around here.
It don't look so safe to me.
Oh, we just mean from the flames.
Yeah, not from us.
What was that? Oh, can you guys speak up?
I was about to tell our guest how we haven't eaten in days.
My sisters and I can never agree on what to eat.
Except pie.
Oh, they just want the pie?
Well, unfortunately, I gotta get these pies to a town on the other side of the swamp.
This is not
Just not, they give you the ball!
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything anymore.
because we're going to have our apple pie with a side of Billy Filet.
You don't say.
Oh no! Fucking.
Sisters on 3. 1.
2.
3.
It's so intimidating.
My sister were here.
Hang on, Apple Bloom! I'm a-coming!
Dang.
Get her!
Hey, I thought I was in charge now.
J in latex. Oh no. Oh no, don't say it. Deployable chair. I like how Applejack was able to catch up even though Apple Bloom was hours ahead. Jesus Christ.
Ricotta.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go! You okay?
Thanks to you.
I told you need your big sister looking after you. I'm just glad this wasn't a whole lot worse. I mean, sure we lost the cart and all the pies, but at least you're... The cart and all the pies! You actually got them all the way up here? In the dark? Through the flame geyser swamp? Past that monster?
Jack, she's better than you, Applejack!
By yourself?
Well, yeah.
Huh. Wow. That's mighty impressive. Any pony who can do that on her own, well, she don't need some pony like me babying her.
This pie's even tastier than my mama's swamp water casserole.
What is that accent?
Oh, mama, don't be like that.
I see.
Just remember, you fellas wouldn't be enjoying these pies if it weren't for my sister.
And my sister.
But this don't change the fact that trying to make this delivery on your own was a plumb crazy thing to do.
I know.
I bet Granny Smith grounds you for a month for sneaking out. And if Big Mac Granny Smith and I ever have to be away for the day again, I would totally trust you to stay home and take care of things on your own.
Aww.
I guess I did get a little carried away watching over you. And if you hadn't snuck out like you did, maybe I wouldn't have figured that out.
Yes! Now that is the kind of looking out for me I can definitely appreciate. So, we're good?
Little sister, we're always good.
Aww. I want a sister. I want a sister. I don't. Why not? Well, Applejack did stack those hay bales in such a way that Apple Bloom could escape, so that is true.
Since yesterday?
I don't see what's so important we had to meet her here this early. Celestia hasn't even raised the sun yet.
I hope everything's okay.
Thank goodness you're
Pinkie Pie episode. Yeah, honestly, fuck Rainbow Dash. She doesn't need to go in there.
What is all this?
Rocks!
My sister Maud's gonna be here soon and I need your help.
Pinkie Pie sister!
Recipes.
We cook and
We're
Fent?
happy to help you,
Absolutely.
Pinkie Pie,
A
but
crystal
it seems
meth.
like an awful
Literally.
lot of candy.
Even for you.
I may have gone a teensy bit overboard.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun.
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friend?
we've had plenty. And shouldn't you be on your way to pick up Maud from the train station?
But you've only tried half of the flavors, and we have to choose the perfect ones before she gets here so I have time to make more.
Maud is your sister. I'm sure she'll love your rock candy. And I'm pretty sure you've made enough. She's only staying for the week.
Oh, it's not just for Maud, silly. I'm making candy for all of us. It's part of a very important, super-duper special tradition that only the closest and bestest of friends can share. We're going to make rock candy necklaces together! Ah! It all started when
Yippee!
Maud and I were fillies on
I
the
hate rock
farm.
candy.
She
It's
taught me
literally
the
just
rock
sugar.
candy recipe. It has a secret
I hate it.
ingredient. It's rocks. And she showed me how to string the pieces to make them into a necklace. And once we were done, we trade. Maud and I have been trading necklaces back
They've been
and forth
eating
since I went to
rocks.
Ponyville. They're a sign that we'll always be best
They're
friends.
eating rocks.
Aw, what a great tradition.
Hold on. The secret ingredient is rocks?
Yeah, but these are a special kind of rock that Maud discovered. Oh, what kind of a rock are they? Can't tell you that, silly. It's a secret. Now that Maud is heading off to get her rock and
I love that she always treats Fluttershy like that.
For a really long time. I can't wait for you all to meet her. I just know that my best Ponyville friends and my best sister friend are gonna become bestest friends.
It's definitely hard drugs, crystal meth.
Necklaces together. She expresses herself through fashion just like Rarity, and she's really smart and loves reading just like Twilight. And she's honest and loves forest things and is good at games and, well, she's awesome.
She sounds amazing, but won't she start worrying if you aren't at the train station when she gets here?
She sure will. I gotta get out of here!
Tank!
I sure hope Maud has an appetite.
Never met a pony or critter who didn't love Granny Smith's apple spice muffins.
Oh, it's no use. I simply cannot find anything suitable to wear.
What is that?
I doubt she'll notice what any pony's wearing. So what's the big deal? The big deal is that it will be very difficult to show Maud
What
the
are you
strong
wearing?
fashion presence we have in Ponyville if the most fashion-forward pony here can't keep her hat from falling apart.
I think we're all a little nervous about Maud's visit. She's Pinkie Pie's sister.
Meth hat.
And it's obvious Pinkie really wants us to hit it
Crack
off.
hat.
Being able to make those rock candy necklaces together
Me
is
trying to
really
relate to my
important her.
drug-addicted
I'm
friend.
sure everything will be fine. Where's Maud?
She's coming!
Is she?
You sure?
She's not quite as fast as me. I asked Gummy to stay with her in case she got lost. Is she even moving?
Sedimentary.
Huh?
This is a sedimentary rock.
That's really fascinating, isn't it, girls? We're just so thrilled you could come for a visit before your big trip. Pinkie Pie has told us so much about you. I'm Twilight, and this is Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity.
We're ever so glad to meet you.
We're just
Rarity,
gonna
that
have the
hat is
best
so
time.
ugly.
Pinkie Pie tells me you share my love for fashion.
I'm really into expressing myself through my wardrobe.
And what is the delightful frock you're wearing now saying?
It doesn't talk. It's a dress.
Yes, of course. I just meant the frock doesn't speak.
She reminds me of Raven from Teen Titans. Yeah, I
So
can
this
see
is
that.
Winona, that's Owlicious, Tank, Opal, and Angel. Pinkie Pie told us you have a pet too.
She looks like the Duolingo
He's
emo
in my
girl.
pocket.
No!
Oh, you have a pocket pet? Like a tiny mouse? Or a baby bird?
I hate that I see it.
It's a rock. His name is
It's
Boulder.
like the fucking Elmo reacting to what's the character's called?
Let's all become bestest friends.
Ooh, is it the autistic character? I can't remember. Whichever character has the pet rock. I think it's the autistic one.
Mom?
Elmo just gets pissed off. He was like, he's not alive! He's a rock!
Oh, that's not,
It's crunchy.
Mom, look! They are crunchy! Yum! So, Pinkie Pie tells us you like games.
Boulder and I sometimes play a game called Camouflage. It's kind of like hide and seek, but way more intense.
Oh?
Awesome.
Any luck?
I truly wish I had spent more time with Boulder because I'm having a very hard time remembering what he looks like.
it's like looking for a pebble in a haystack. More like in a pile of pebbles. Well, you don't have to make it even harder.
All those pebbles are white!
This is impossible.
It'll hurt Maud's feelings if we all stop playing. Besides, look how much fun Pinkie Pie is having.
When I'm getting hit with my edibles, I kind of just stare off into the distance and I'm like,
All right.
Found him.
Where was he?
He was hiding in my pocket.
I love Maud.
I don't mean to interrupt, but we really should get these little critters home. It's getting awfully late, and they've had a very busy day. Maud and I better get going, too. I want her to taste the rock candy we're going to use for our best friends necklaces! Oh, yeah!
She sure is different from what I expected.
We spent all day digging in the dirt,
And he was in her pocket the whole time?
On the bright side, Boulder seemed really sweet.
He's
a rock!
Come on, girls. I'm sure Maud was just nervous about meeting all of us.
Maybe she was just acting a little off because she's shy or something.
Exactly. It must be awfully intimidating to meet all of us at once, especially since we're already such good friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe if we spent some time with her one-on-one to try to get to know her better, I'm sure we'll be making those best friend
You're
rock
trying
candy
too
necklaces
hard.
in no time.
Where shall we start? I've chosen a few fabrics that I think would be stunning with you.
Choices!
Of course, if you don't see anything that speaks to you, I would be happy to suggest
I like this one.
Pinkie Pie didn't tell us you were so funny.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, it just... I believe that is a dish towel. But it does go very well with your complexion.
Oh,
I'm
Rarity.
sure I could work my magic and turn it into something fabulous.
Rarity and my sister working together to design something amazing. This is the best day ever!
Perhaps I could sew all of these together and make you something you would like.
No thanks. One is enough.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't Maud
Okay.
have the coolest scarves?
Quite.
I know you're emo and all, but can you walk faster?
Hello there, Hemingway. I'm ever so happy to see you. What's he saying? He says hello, and he's happy to see us too. I wish I could speak hummingbird. These spiders only live in Ponyville, and even though they may look a teeny bit scary, they're actually very sweet and help keep other more dangerous insects away.
I was looking at the rock.
Oh.
Aw, Fluttershy.
Start thinking about which flavors you want to put in your best friend rock candy necklace. Oh gosh, I'm not sure we're even friends yet. Maud is a total bookworm.
She's just got rocktism.
I've got lots of poetry. Do you read anything by Quill and Ink? Or Flourish Prose?
I prefer to read my own poetry.
Oh, I'd love to hear some of it.
Okay, look at it.
Rock. You are a rock. Gray. You are gray, like a rock, which you are, rock. I've written thousands.
I love slam poetry.
This next one is about rocks. They're all about rocks. Rocks, these are my rocks. Sediments make me sedimental. Smooth and round, asleep in the ground. Shades of brown and gray.
And the ironic thing is, Maud's one of the few ponies who actually wears clothes. That's true.
You about done peeling them apples for the cider, Maud?
She has the most
think this one is
decency.
done.
Oh, yep. That's a very interesting method you got there.
Should I peel another?
No, I mean, nah. I'm sure there's plenty of apples in it already.
Can we taste it now?
Sure, why not?
There are gonna be chunks of. Oh my god! Do you see that? What the fuck, Pinky? Look at the Pinky physics. Throw go Pinky!
It's the best apple cider I've ever had!
What do you think, Maud?
It tastes like apples.
Told you she was super honest, just like you!
We're practically twins.
Yeah! Let's see you beat that!
Holy shit!
Whoa! How'd you do that?
I threw it.
I guess you won this one, Maud.
I'm not really into
Dude, she kind of looks hot like that.
winning.
It's just Hiroshima, the next town over. 26,000 ponies dead. Jesus, I didn't even think about that. That could have easily just killed a bunch of ponies right there, and we had no idea.
What's wrong?
Applejack, you're the element of honesty. What are you
It's the best
doing?
time to make best friend rock candy necklaces.
Why not?
Well, darling, you see,
She's only gonna be here for a
Ever
week.
so thoughtful to share your special bonding ritual with us, but... but what?
The truth is, we've all been trying real hard to get closer to Maud. But, well, maybe some ponies just don't click the way others do.
Yeah.
We just wouldn't feel right making something that means we're best friends if, well, we aren't.
Aww.
Oh,
Aww.
if any pony needs me, I'll be in here trying to figure out what to do with 200 pounds of rock candy.
Oh, Pinky! No! Oh! That's so sad!
Awful. Just awful. Maybe we should have just pretended we were friends with Maud.
If we didn't tell Pinkie Pie that we hadn't all become the best of friends, I think Maud would have.
maybe, but who really knows? That pony is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an igneous.
Don't you mean inside an enigma? Nope. I mean igneous.
It's a kind of rock. Ask me how I know that.
I've come up with just the thing
Wow,
to make every pony
Rainbow
look
Dash
together.
learned about 8th grade geology. Actually, I think that's like 6th grade.
I call it Pinky Rainbow Rare Twi Apple Flutter Mod Fun Time!
Is it like 4th?
It combines every pony's interest
I don't
into
remember.
one giant activity that we can all do
Sometime when you're
together,
really,
and then we'll
really
totally
young.
bring all my bestest friends together as bestest friends! You'll need these.
No, I think 8th grade we did biology.
Like I said. Huh? Probably better for me to show you. Watch this! Applesauce tunnel for Applejack.
I was probably like around like 5th grade when we learned about the Holocaust. I think I remember that. I remember the correlation. Talking about rocks and talking about the Holocaust.
Cupcakes for yours truly. And it's a race!
Pinkie Pie, what is that?
A rock slide!
I remember in 6th grade.
For Mom. First class?
In 6th grade, they made us have a debate in our class about I remember we got those, like, did you guys ever get the Scholastic newspapers, or it's just like a couple pages of like Scholastic news, and it's just one of the topics was something about like the Mexican border. And the teacher made all the students debate whether or not they should let illegal immigrants into the country. A bunch of 6th graders, they made them debate illegal immigration. And I just remember it being the most awkward time I've ever had in school ever. Genuinely, like, the worst experience I've ever had in school is the teacher making us debate illegal immigration. This is before. Oh, actually, what? 2016 was when Donald Trump got elected. So was it around that time? No, it was way before that. It was probably, because I would have been too old. It would have been like 2012 or something like that. Or something, maybe 2011. Maybe 2013-ish. Maybe. Let's just say, I think my opinion was the most controversial. And it was really awkward because I remember they made us stand on opposite positions of the room based on a student we agreed with. And the people I was on the side with was really strange, and it was kind of awkward for me because the only people I was like standing with their opinion were my 2 bullies, ironically, which was really weird. So that was interesting. Cause like I had to like work with my worst bullies I ever had in school was my two bullies. We were not friends. No, it was not enemies to friends at all because they still were the worst. They're the reason why I went to online school, because I got bullied so bad. Teachers are fucking wild, dude. This is low-key why like I low-key want to go back and like be like a, I don't know, like a teacher assistant or something, because I just want to like see little children put in scenarios like that, because I want to see how their little minds work. I want to witness that as an adult. No, what do you mean? I'm not a part. I really want to see little kids talk about controversial things. I mean, I guess debates are probably way lamer now. Maybe. I like watching I forget which YouTube channel makes it, but they basically do that thing where they just like they put controversial questions and make little children, like really young, like 7-year-olds, like answer them. I think it's so interesting to see how their little minds work, their little innocent minds. The water's turning the boys into boy kissers. I don't think it was Kids React, but it was. Oh, speaking of Kids React, sorry, I know we're watching ponies, but like I just thought about the. I just thought about the little. It was the little Asian kid on Kids React. How like when they were asking them about gay marriage back in like 2013. Do you guys remember that Kids React? They asked him about gay marriage, and he was like, ugh, gross. And now like he's like completely different now. It's so funny watching that kid evolve. Yeah, now he's gay. Yeah, I don't know if he's like actually gay now, but like you could tell like yeah, he's 100% gay. I don't know if that's confirmed, but you could tell. You can definitely tell. He was taken to the death camp of tolerance. Oh no. He become what he hated. It was really funny. I can't believe it's only been like 11 years.
And then you slide.
Yes, a boy, I would never do that. I promise I won't record the VR chat meetups. Die straight or live long enough to become gay. That's what happened to you guys. You guys lived long enough to become gay.
Oh, goodness.
Watch out!
Oh shit, Pinkie Pie! Oh my god, she's moving so fast. Aha, damn! Damn, she fucked that rock up!
What? How? What?
Pinkie Pie, what were you thinking?
Aww!
I guess I wasn't.
I know how important it is to you that your friends become my friends, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it would be best if I just go back to the rock farm and spend the rest of the week there. It was nice to meet you all. Makes me happy knowing Pinkie Pie has such good friends.
Aww!
We never even got to make our rock candy necklaces. Wait, Maud! I'll come with you!
I can't believe Maud cut her trip short.
I can't believe we nearly lost Pinkie Pie to that ridiculous obstacle course.
Thank goodness Maud was able to reach her in time. Did you see how fast Maud moved?
And the way she smashed that huge rock into dust? How in Equestria did she do that?
Pinkie Pie was in
Because she's the
trouble.
most powerful
Maud
pony
would
to
move
ever
mountains
exist.
for
She's
her
a
if she had
god.
to.
That's it! I think I finally
Hi,
realized
Ken.
what we all have in common with Maud. Something that just might be worthy of a very important super duper special tradition that only the
I love
closest and bestest of
Pinkie.
friends can share.
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know how long I'll be gone on my rock research trip. I'm glad I still get to spend some time with you before I go.
Me too. I'm sorry I put so much pressure on every pony to bond. I only wanted my friends to get to know my amazing older sister.
Aww.
What are you doing here?
Pinkie Pie, we're so sorry we hurt your feelings.
How'd she
by
get
not
there
bonding with Maud
first?
right away.
What?
And Maud, we're sorry that you felt the only way to spare Pinkie Pie's feelings was to leave Ponyville early.
We've seen how much you care about Pinkie Pie. First hoof.
Pinkie Pie's happiness means as much to us
First
as it does
hoof.
to you.
Incredible.
And we're sorry we couldn't see it sooner. The thing that makes us click and creates a special bond between us is how much we all love Pinkie Pie.
Aw, shucks.
That's a pretty great thing to have in common if you ask me. What do you think, Maud?
Sure.
Sure.
What's wrong?
Sorry, darling. I think we all just thought she'd be a bit more excited about this.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen her more excited in my entire life!
I don't know if you've
You make sure
noticed,
you use the
but
burp
I don't
command,
show my
chat.
enthusiasm
You're supposed to
for
not let me
things
down
quite
with
in the
that.
same way my sister does.
Depending on you.
We noticed. And we're totally cool with it.
Chat, you're letting me down.
Maud, we'd like to give you
You're
something
supposed to use
take
the
on your
burp
trip
command when I
so that
burp.
you remember all your friends from Ponyville.
Thank you, Raccoon Tummy Rubs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Try not to eat all the candy before you leave!
Are those all the necklaces Pinkie Pie sent you?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't eaten any of them?
I don't really like candy. But I do love Pinkie Pie.
Aww. No, no, Chan Cat Chan, it's not Wincest. It's not Wincest. Stop it. If I had a spray emote, I would spray you right now.
I understand.
I suppose if I got a few more ponies to help me, then maybe.
I'm not a porn streamer!
Awesome, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ever! The dresses are right over there!
My little pony, my little pony.
I
used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
tons of fun!
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best
That one was harder.
My goodness, girls, it's time! And the audience is almost fully seated! Costumes!
I can't believe Rarity still isn't here with the costumes.
She's been very busy lately. But how can she still
Now
not
when the
be
album
here?
dropping.
She's known about this for weeks.
I know, I'm just the best.
She has known about this for weeks, right?
Sweetie
I kept meaning to
Belle.
ask her, I really did, but I worked so hard on this play. I wrote it especially for the three of us. I directed it, I'm in it, I made the costumes. It's just that this is really my time to shine doing something completely myself. And I really wanted to keep it that way.
But we wanted everything to be perfect. All our friends came out to see it tonight.
Places! I'm here! I'm here!
You made it!
I beg your pardon for cutting it so close, but I made some improvements to your original design, and I had a terrible time with these froofy sleeves. It is for the first play you ever wrote, after all, so I made quite certain it came out just so.
Places! Hello!
They're cute. Appreciate them. Thank God I haven't heard Spike speak a single time so far. So real, Sneetus. Spike, hey! Miladies?
Wow! A standing ovation! I still have goosebumps! This must be like a dream come true for you,
What a
huh,
horse!
sweetie
How
pie?
do you know horses have
Can you imagine if
goosebumps?
this show is how you got your cutie mark? Which do you think you'd get it for? Writing, directing, or acting? Let's not get carried away. We've got a whole lobby full of friends waiting to shower us with adoration and praise. Try to be gracious. Modest. Classy. Here we are, the stars of the show. You may tell us how much you loved it now. Line form's here.
Wow, you guys! I think your sisters
sorry,
would've loved
Sneetus.
Would have.
They're sorry, but they had to go help Rarity get Sapphire Shores' wardrobe ready to take to Canterlot in the morning.
Even Rainbow Dash?
Yeah, Rarity fell way behind.
Aww.
Aw, cheer up. The show was great. I'll get you some punch.
At least every pony else who was able to stay loved it. What did you all like best? The writing, the directing, or the acting?
Oh, my, I love the dresses.
I liked some of those lines you said.
Oh, really? Which ones?
I don't really remember, but you were wearing a pink taffeta dress with lots of chiffon when you said them. Hoo-wee, that outfit was a dazzler.
I like that one almost as much as the one with the lacy trim and all the embroidered cuffs.
That was a nice one,
Yeah, I was
too.
gonna say, he kind of gives off groomer.
Isn't there any pony here who remembers anything about the play besides the dresses?
Sweetie tantrum.
All of this is one headpiece?
Indeed. This marvelous extravagance is the creme de la creme of the entire wardrobe.
Creme de la
Without
creme.
this key hidden stitch, it's just a... I'm trying to think of a nicer way to say big bummer. Now perhaps we can all at last take a moment to relax. Whatever's the matter, Sweetie Belle? Didn't the play go all right?
Not even close.
Oh dear. Was something amiss with the dresses I made you?
No, they were perfect. And that was the whole problem.
Huh?
Oh, I think maybe I'll go take that moment to relax now.
Sure do feel like relaxing.
Right behind you.
How could you?
Come on, Sweetie
Oh,
Belle. You're being a sweetie
dresses.
bitch.
Oh, how I love the dresses. Ooh,
Bitchy
dresses,
Belle,
dresses,
bitchy
dresses,
Belle.
dresses.
Oh, so they did like them. You had me worried, you silly filly.
There! I knew it! You did this on purpose! Stealing the spotlight like you always do! It's my 5th birthday party all over again!
The what now?
Don't act like you don't remember, or are you trying to prove you're a better actress than me too?
Sweetie Belle, if I did anything to
Those
affect you,
bratty ponies in need of the death penalty.
On purpose!
I thought they were supposed to be good.
Yes, good! Not jaw-dropping amazing!
I only tried to do what I thought you wanted.
Aww. Poor Rarity.
I don't believe it. After everything I put up with all week long. Sweetie Belle, get me some red ribbon. No, that's not red, that's cherry. No, that's not red, that's cinnamon. For Pete's sake, it's all red.
I should probably go talk to her,
At least Sapphire Shores won't be all like, ooh, who got you that red ribbon? Because I don't care about anything else you made. All I care about is that amazing red ribbon.
Perhaps waiting would be best.
I also can't sleep when I'm mad. Like I sleep like a baby when I'm sad and like I'm crying, but if I'm pissed off and mad, I can't sleep at all.
I wish there was a way
Sometimes I need a good cry in order to go to bed.
Even better.
Sweetie. Bitch Belle, bitch Belle, bitch Belle, bitch Belle, bitch Belle, bitch Belle, bitch Belle. Not you sleeping like a fucking baby after committing a fucking crime.
Now what?
And the winner of the best writer, director, actor in an awesome play put on by a pony and her awesome best friends goes to...
Sweetie Belle!
Stop! Why do you have to ruin everything?
Jesus.
Princess Luna! It's really you! Or am I dreaming?
What do you think?
Let me see. You just rescued me from a maniacal laughing
I like how
Rarity.
creative that is, considering
Yeah, probably dreaming.
Rarity and
I
Luna have
understand
the
what
same
you're
voice
going
actor.
through, Sweetie Belle. I too have a sister who often shines more brightly than me. And with this, I have struggled.
She does voice Derpy? That's funny.
I remember this.
Look at
This is my
them!
5th birthday party. I decided to make a grand entrance. I made myself all beautiful, just like my big sister. Finally, I was perfect, and then went to the stairs to enter like the belle of the ball. When I finally came out of my room, I found the party going on without me. And I kept posing at the top of the stairs, waiting to be noticed, but all I heard was,
These party favors are the coolest. Awesome. Where did she get these?
I made them myself. And of course you'll all want cake, won't you?
You're the greatest, Rarity. Who needs a birthday girl when you've got the birthday girl's amazing big sister?
that's when I learned never try to shine with my big sister around.
But perhaps you didn't have the whole story.
I thought you said you understood. Luna?
I fucking love Luna.
I'm sure she'll be
I
along
love Luna
any
so
moment.
much.
I'm tired of waiting. I say we get out of here before we all
Dude, you're
keel over
5.
from boredom. Who's with me?
You're fucking 5!
Poor Sweetie Belle. No pony's gonna come to another one of her parties after this fiasco.
Don't go. You'll miss out on the party favors. I was going to save them to the end, but
These party favors are the coolest. Awesome. Where did she get these?
I made them myself. And of course you'll all want cake, won't you?
Who needs a birthday girl when you've got the birthday girl's amazing big sister?
Oh, no. All of these things was Sweetie Belle's idea. I just assisted with the execution.
I guess Rarity wasn't trying to steal the spotlight. She was trying to save my party. Luna?
Yeah, Luna's like, you're fucking stupid. I'm out of here. Look at her skipping away. That's my Luna. Look at her go.
Should I hem the cloaks now or wait until I'm there? I could hem them now, but I might have to redo them.
When was this?
But if I wait until I'm in Canterlot to hem them, Sapphire Shores might not get the best first impression.
Wait! This must have happened earlier tonight.
Ooh, Sapphire Shores is such a big star and such a stickler for details. What if everything's not perfect enough?
Funny. I thought I was the only one who got worried about stuff like that.
Oh, buck up, Rarity. Stop this foolishness. You've done your best and left nothing to
Buck
chance.
up.
All that's needed now is a good night's rest.
I hope everything
Why did the
goes
lights
all
go
right
off
for
and
her
everything
tomorrow.
got inverted?
How curious you should say that. Go. Go see what the future holds if you fail to rein in your worst instincts, as I once did.
We get it, Luna. You fucking made a mistake. You don't need to rub it in the faces of everybody.
No! The pièce de résistance.
Ew, I just realized, chat, look at her hooves. Like, she gets holes in her hooves. You see that shit?
And here it is.
That's beyond
The
sticky.
crème de la crème. No! The pièce de résistance. Ooh. Oh! The headdress.
Looks like I made a mistake here.
But this is impossible. I checked and rechecked everything. This couldn't have happened.
You sure about that, honey?
Please, you must believe me.
Listen to my sister!
hear a funny story about my ex-costume designer.
Chuck, reach up, and reach up.
Make it stop! Princess Luna, can you hear me? Make me a dress, Rarity, please.
Go away. You know I don't do that anymore.
Wake me up, Princess Luna! Wake me up! Wake me
Rarity? Oh no. The box is gone. I'm too late.
Get left for kids or lives!
The key is for you two to distract Rarity long enough for me to put the stitch back in without her noticing.
If we're not too late already. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're going to see Sapphire Showers.
Yeah, technically the headdress probably would have already like fell apart in transportation.
Oh, it's one of my favorites! This isn't a trip to see Sapphire Shores. It's a trip to save my sister from a horrible future.
Serves her right.
How can you say that? Rarity doesn't deserve that at all.
No, Serves Her Right is another one of Sapphire Shore's songs.
You seriously didn't know that? Don't you listen to her music? I prefer show tunes.
5, 6, 7, 8, but bam!
Oh, bravo! Fabulous! Magnifique!
One more time, from the top. Let's not embarrass me in front of my favorite designer this time. And a 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you have
Wow,
to
they're stomping their
I'm
hooves.
Sapphire Shore's designer's sister. You have to believe us.
Kid, the only thing I have to do is make sure Sapphire Shores doesn't get interrupted all day by fans like you.
But I'm not a fan. I am. Me too. Not helping.
Now that's how I like it. You rocked it, girls. Get some water and be back in 10. Rarity, come on up here and show me what you brought me. Sapphire wants to see it and to love it.
Oh no.
Almost. We've got to get in there now.
Okay then. Liking what I see so far. So is this the whole shebang?
Actually, I saved the best for last.
No. 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 The tension!
And here it is.
You got to see this with the cinnamon ribbon. You'll love it.
Sweetie Belle?
You know her?
Just a moment.
Yeah, seriously, why? Ken, it's for the plot. For the plot.
Oh, good. This is just a dream.
Actually, no. This is very much real.
Oh, Luna. I wish
I
none
love
of
the
this ever
way
happened.
Luna executed
What
that
am I gonna
line.
do?
Let's begin with this. And I think I know how you can even improve it.
I would like to know what in the wide, wide realm of Equestria this stunt of yours is all about. And I want to know now.
Yes, tell her.
Any idea how important this job is to me?
Actually, I do. I was upset at you for stealing the spotlight from me at the play, so I pulled out the center stitch to the headpiece so it would fall apart.
What?
But then I realized I didn't want your future to be ruined forever and ever, so I came back to change it before it was too late. So, here it is. It's all fixed. Please forgive me.
Wait, what is this?
Trust me, Sapphire Shores is gonna love it.
What is it?
Rarity, This isn't going to work out. You don't get to my level of success without learning to read the signs. And this situation has bad luck written all over it.
I promise you'll absolutely adore the headdress as soon as you see it.
My, it is attractive, but...
Look at the stitching. Real close.
Wow, it's a dolphin.
Big. It's a dolphin. That's my lucky animal.
I'm not a
They swim with me in my
This is
dreams.
not Chatterbait!
Wherever did you come
Rick,
up with
thank
the
you for the
idea for
follow.
a dolphin?
Oh, it just came to me.
Why not just say Princess Luna? That'd be funny.
I'm sorry I got jealous about those dresses.
It
I know
came
now
to
that
me
you were
in a
only trying to
dream.
help.
Oh, sweetie,
She's
I forgive
schizophrenic.
you. But I never did get to see your play. Any chance I can catch an encore performance?
I don't think the play was all that good. To be honest, the costumes were the best part.
Okay, episode 20. We're getting closer to the finale. I'm so excited for the finale, bros. Oh, look at Big Mac! He's having fun!
All right, but this is the last one.
Big Mac being cute. Dude, I had a crush on Big Mac when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, Danny! Sure wish you'd come swimming with us, Granny.
Sorry, dear. I just can't bring myself anywhere near that there swimming hole.
How come?
Well, I wasn't always this way. I was
Dude, I would
Holy
Granny Smith. Holy
all-stars.
shit.
In fact, I was the only apple to ever come close to breaking the Equestria high diving record.
Dude, horse diving is so cruel. Like,
Falling 6
one of the
stories
cruelest
into a
horse
deep
sports in
dish pipe hand
existence.
takes a toll on my hindquarters.
They would take horses and
I
dive them
was
off
so
like
sore, took years before I could
100
even
feet.
look at the water again. Just the idea of swimming makes my whole body ache. Besides, these old legs can't even paddle fast enough to stay afloat.
Boy, I sure would hate to be afraid of swimming.
I'd snort her dust.
I'll ever be scared of the water.
Nope.
My little pony, my little pony. Faithful and strong, sharing kindness. It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you are my very best friend?
Wow, Granny. I can't believe you were a high diver.
The best one in Ponyville.
Do you think I could be a high diver?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
But now you hold your horse feathers, little seed. I never said being a high diver was a smart decision. It's incredibly dangerous.
I know, but
nothing. It is the riskiest, scariest, darn
Bleh.
fool thing I ever did do. And that's not to say I don't wish I was still young and spry and confident. But let's leave the flying through the air to the Pegasi.
wow. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound so fun.
Wow. I wonder where every pony's headed. Now, where in Ponyville do you two think you're going?
Oh, quit being such a worry worm and follow your ears.
Come on, Applejack. Aren't you curious?
Is it Flim and Flam? Ah. I see the green.
Thank you one and all for your attendance, and we guarantee that your time here will not be spent in vain.
In fact, we think it will prove to be the most valuable time you've ever spent.
The Flim Flam Brothers. This should be interesting.
Yup.
Welcome one and all to the demonstration of a lifetime.
A demonstration of a better life.
A demonstration of a better time. And if we haven't captured your interest just yet, by the time we finish, an unfortunate
Are the Flim
phenomenon
Flam Brothers,
guarantees
like-
that we will.
I have to ask, are they part of the Apple family? I didn't really realize until now that they had Apple cutie marks.
There's ailments all around us in everything we touch and see.
A sickness that lies waiting there in every breath you breathe.
Disease will up and grab you as it crawls from land and sea.
Well, explain the Apple cutie
Amazing how
marks.
infected that the natural world and all its things can be.
The crab apples?
Now, I understand that some of you don't think you're sick.
But twisted hooves and aching joints don't heal all that quick.
Consider just how dangerous this world is. You must
Need to fear. Your ears will work, your muscles tone, your eyes will see so clear.
Luckily for us, you found the thing we need. The answer to our problems in a jar.
Dude, how are all these crippled ponies going out and going to the circus place?
It cures the reins, the spurs, and the Clydesdale fur blight.
So Ferry and Horsenterry cured in just a night.
You've got swollen hooves and hind
Oh,
quarters,
God.
a terrible bridle bit cleft.
Saunter, sits, and gallop, plop, or give your tail some heft.
Mane loss, hay fever, a terrible tonsillitis.
You heard it here, folks. This is the only place
He's
in all
going to the
course
circus
you'll
with
find it.
tonsillitis. All these
It
ponies
can
are gonna
make you
get
shorter,
sick.
taller, or even grow old.
But who'd want that?
When with one drink, you can be young again. Sold! Congratulations, Granny Smith. You just made the purchase of a lifetime.
Are you as worried as I am?
Yep.
Boy, I just can't believe all the things that Flim Flam Tony can do.
When some pony says something's too good to be true, it usually is.
You mean Granny wasted her money?
That was only
I
3
don't know about
bits.
that, but I don't think there's a tonic in Equestria that
Like,
can make
yeah,
an
she
old
wasted her
pony
money,
young
but at least it
again.
was only like 3 bits.
Granny!
Hang on now! We'll get you!
Wouldn't that thing sink instead of float?
Granny, I thought you were too afraid of the water to swim. And what about your hip?
Well, I reckon it might have been a problem before I had myself a dose of that there Flim Flam tonic.
I'm not so sure that tonic really does anything.
Doesn't do anything. What you call this?
I'm glad you're
Would
feeling
you?
good.
Would
but
you?
How do you know it's from the tonic?
I looked out at the water this morning and I felt the same terrifying aches and pains I always do. But one sip of that magic elixir and it all went away. Why, I might even get a head start on my chores. What do you say, Big McAdoo? Up for a little afternoon apple bucking?
No.
Oh, quit your belly aching.
Gee,
It's just
looks
whiskey.
like it works after all. I wonder what's in it.
I think maybe it's time we found out.
So you're just
It's a
gonna walk
B12.
up and ask them how it works?
I guess. Though if it's a genuine cure, I don't suppose they'll be too keen on sharing the recipe.
To dance out the door.
Wait a second. That's that same pony from before.
Hey!
Paid actor.
Now hold it right there, Mr.
Shill. Silver Shill. Oh, what do you two want?
Our granny took some tonic, and we want to know how it works.
Granny couldn't swim before, and now she can. Just like you couldn't walk, and now you can. But what are you doing back here? I mean, if the tonic cured
Silver
you and all-
Shill.
Because he's part of the act. It's time for you to tell the truth. You never needed crutches at all, did you?
I,
Hey!
I'm not a porn streamer! This is not chatter about! Thank you for the follow!
Huh?
Well, if it isn't our most favorite apple.
What brings you back to our humble abode?
You two charlatans sold my granny a bottle of tonic, and now she's off acting like a filly again.
What's so bad about that?
If she keeps gallivanting around like a yearling, she's apt to drop from exhaustion or worse. What's more, I know for a fact that your friend here is dressing up as a different pony every night so he can pretend to be cured.
Oh, well, that's quite an accusation.
But let's say that it's true.
Hypothetically,
Theoretically,
as I understand, your granny was a famous aqua pony.
the star of the show once upon a time.
But hasn't set so much as a hoof in the water since.
Until today, that's right.
Well, then even if our tonic were nothing more than a mixture of apple juice and beet leaves,
Hypothetically,
theoretically,
the fact is that Granny is happier now than before she tried it.
I guess.
so the question is,
Do you really want to be the pony who takes all that happiness away?
There you are! I've been looking all over. Did you find out what's in the tonic?
Honestly, Apple Bloom, as long as it works, I don't suppose it really matters.
Well, if it doesn't matter to you, then it doesn't matter to me either, sis.
that's the spirit.
I'm sorry,
Come
chat.
back
I just wanted attention. I just wanted attention. I felt like if I started crying, then you guys would give me attention.
Big Mac, toss her this way.
Granny, wait!
I was doing
What were you saying, dear?
Granny, don't you think you should take it kinda easy?
I've been taking it easy for too long. And now
I got
thanks
it
to
though.
that flim-flam
I got the attention I wanted.
You think I could be an aqua pony like you?
I just wanted attention.
Of course you can, Sapling. There's nothing to it but to do it.
Oops.
Uphill swimming is coming up. We could enter together. A legendary water pony like you? We'd be a cinch to win.
I don't know. Being back in the water is one thing, but a competition is a pony of a different color.
No, I was just needy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Granny. A swim meet sounds pretty safe. And after all, if that tonic lets you swim in a river and a swimming hole, a pool should be no problem at all.
Well, I'll be a top
Southern Texan, thank you for the subscription. Thank you.
Oh, welcome, friends, and step right up. The next show starts in.
I didn't even notice my filter's getting just
But
right
why
now.
not buy your tonic now and avoid the rush?
Right this way, good sir.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. I just wanted attention.
Are you saying this stuff actually works? It seems to work for Granny.
You heard it here first, folks. Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic is Granny Smith tested and Applejack approved.
If Applejack says it works, that's good enough for me.
Oh no. The most honest pony says it works.
Just remember, you two, the most important thing is to be safe and have fun, right?
Fiddlesticks! With the routine we've been working on, I'll be a plum pudding if we don't win this thing.
Oh god.
Good luck, then.
Luck? Who needs luck? We got tonic on our side.
Flim Flam's magical curative tonic. Get your Applejack approved tonic. Granny Smith drinks it. Why shouldn't you?
Right.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we got some swimming to do.
What the fuck? Lyra, you're stupid.
Well, I'll be.
That was some of the most amazing aquabatics I've ever seen. How in Equestria did you do it? Hard work? Lots of practice?
Yeah, but mostly it's the tonic.
Mostly it was
Flim Flam's miracle
drugs.
curative tonic, to be precise.
Buy it now while supplies last.
I took steroids. I cheated.
What are you doing here?
Oh, things are going so well. Flim and Flam gave me a promotion. Just made my first bid as a sales pony. No more costumes for this pony. This is more of a uniform.
If you say so.
Yeah, I used to wonder if I was doing the right thing. Pretending to be cured, basically lying to folks about this tonic, but thanks to you, I realized that sometimes honesty isn't the best policy.
Thanks to me?
With Flim Flam's magical curative tonic, my granny can do anything. Just ask Applejack.
Applejack. Applejack.
No! This has gotta stop. If ponies keep believing that tonic can do things it can't, who knows what'll happen?
Maybe something like that?
No, Granny! You're gonna burst your hip open!
What in blazes does she think she's doing?
Granny's gonna break the equestrian
It's okay.
high-diving record.
It's okay, as long as she lands in the water, she'll be fine. It's Minecraft. And Applejack broke her legs.
Now, what in tarnation did you do that for?
That was the most fool pony thing I've ever seen any pony do in all my life. You can't do a dive like that.
No, quit your fussing. I had enough tonic to do a dive 10 times as high.
20 times by my count.
30 with a favorable breeze.
Ken Ashcorp tipped $3.33. Is this episode teaching you not to lie to your viewers for attention?
That was a really mean comment, Ken. I can't believe it.
But there's no way Granny could have made that dive because this tonic is a fake. You gave it your stamp of approval.
I'm just saying you lied.
To tell you when I found out the tonic wasn't real. I know it was wrong. I just hope with time I can win back every pony's trust.
I'm sorry, super cool. I'm sorry.
If the tonic is a fake, then how come Granny can swim again? And what about all that aquabatic stuff we just did?
I reckon sometimes you can
You have the
forget
best
what you're
fake
capable of,
cry.
and
I'm
it
just used to
takes a little
crying.
extra confidence to remember that it was inside of you
Music
all along.
castles, pick it all.
But telling ponies your tonic can do things it can't is just wrong.
Raid! Raid! Huh?
Hello! Hi! Hi, Strom! Hi! Hi, Strom! Hi, Elio! Welcome! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Hi, Kitty! Hi! Hi, Elio! Hi, Strom! Bob. So good to see you too. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for the raid, Leo. Thank you for sharing your viewers with me. Hi, everybody. I'm Yano. I'm the Benoy, but soon to be the Wolf VTuber. And today we're watching ponies and we're learning valuable lessons. I promise you I'm learning and applying this to myself. And totally not doing everything that this episode is telling me not to do. I promise. Peak stream content right now, chat. Yes! We love ponies here. Where the fuck did that shit go? I dropped something and I don't know where I dropped it. Oh my god, I found a Cheeto on the floor. How many weeks old is this? I haven't had Cheetos in weeks. What the fuck? Chat, I found a Cheeto. Chat, should I eat it? It smells okay. Should I eat it? Ooh, it's like I tried to take a bite out of it, but it was like it's like, you guys hear that? It's like tough. I'm not a porn streamer. This is not Chatterbait. It's tough. It still tastes like Cheeto. Yummy. Yummy. Where's my trash can? I have to eat it. I don't have a trash can. Yummy! Welcome to the stream, everybody.
But you just said it boosts confidence.
And that's not all it does, folks.
Yes, it is. In fact, it's not a tonic at all. I know, 'cause I helped make it. Watching Applejack save Granny and then admit to lying, well, that made me realize I was making ponies believe in a thing that just wasn't so.
Believing in something can help you do amazing things. But if that belief is based on a lie, eventually it's gonna lead to real trouble.
Dr. Riz, thank you for the follow. She said thank you for the follow. Sucky Nine, thank you for the follow.
That was a
Thank you for the
mistake I
follow.
won't be making again. I'd like you to have it. As a reminder of how you helped me finally
You should probably
see the
give it
truth.
back to the pony you scammed, actually.
Don't worry. I'll track down the pony I sold that worthless tonic to and give him another bit to replace this
okay.
one. Honest.
I'm sorry, Granny. I hope this doesn't mean you'll
He
stop
won't.
swimming.
Why in tarnation would I do that? I just can't believe those two sales ponies had me believing I could near fly. Hey, where'd they go?
Being honest sure
Your
gets
mouth is
hard
not a
when
trash
it seems
can,
like the
Nano.
truth
It can
might hurt
be.
some pony you care about. But I think believing a lie can end up hurting even more. Maybe some ponies don't care about that. But
No,
I
please don't make
sure
yourself
ain't one
ill.
of
We
them.
want you to keep streaming.
Now
It's
you
okay.
take it easy there,
It'll be
Granny.
funny.
Oh,
Ken, I think you need to go in timeout. No, I don't think so. I don't think your wife would appreciate that. I'm telling your wife. I'm telling your wife. I'm telling your wife. I have her on Discord. I'm pulling up my Discord right now, Ken. I'm pulling on my Discord. Where is she in my DMs? I messaged your wife.
I messaged your wife. You better hurry up. You better go upstairs. I messaged her.
The magical properties
I
of this
time you
spell
out, but
will
I
only
don't know where
have
my
lasting
mods
effects
are.
If you focus on
Mods!
No! Rainbow
Mods!
Dash! Ugh. How in Equestria does that pony expect to pass her History of the Wonderbolts exam tomorrow if she's wasting time flying? I'm just gonna fly right up to her and tell her what I think about her lackadaisical approach to studying. Won't she be surprised?
Surprise!
What? Huh?
How did you... Please, Twilight. That was the worst sneak attack ever.
What?
But I saw you giving me the stink eye from the ground. And heard you flying towards me and muttering from a mile away.
Well, if you heard me muttering, then you must know what I was muttering about.
Yeah, the Wonderbolts history test. No big deal.
No, big deal. Really big deal. It's a test. A test that will
He's in
determine if you can join the newly formed
trouble.
Wonderbolts Reserves. And being part of the Wonderbolts Reserves means you'll have the opportunity to live your dream as a Wonderbolt. This is the most important test of your life.
Twilight, not every pony gets all freaked out about tests like you.
I do not get all freaked out about tests.
Seriously? Your freakouts are so epic, you sing whole freak-out arias about freaking out.
Yeah, that's true.
I may tend to take my tests a little seriously, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be studying for yours.
Chat, hear me out.
And I know just the pony who can help you. Me! This is gonna be so much fun!
Twidash is really cute.
Ken Ashcorp tipped $10.
Sure.
I'll buy my way back in. They'll never know me.
No! 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 You can't do that! Actually, you're right. Twidash is kind of bad because Rainbow Dash is kind of abusive.
Shut up now! This is the most complete
And ginormous?
book on the history of the Wonderbolts.
Okay, but how am I supposed to get what's in there into here?
With my handy-dandy study checklist, of course.
Of course.
First up, reading and highlighting. Reading and highlighting is the foundation of any good study method. It allows the student to hone in and boil down on what's really important, separating the good from the bad, the wheat from the chaff, getting to the crux of things. Let's see what you've got so far. Huh? By highlighting everything, you don't really separate the wheat from the chaff. Or the good from the bad. Hey, I am not that tall. Okay, Rainbow. Clearly, reading and highlighting is not your style of studying. So
She can't
let's
read
move
and
on to
write.
the tried and true history lecture. Yes, Rainbow?
Is it snack time? Recess?
No.
Can't we just watch the History of the Wonderbolts movie?
No. Now, just get comfortable and experience the magic of learning. Prior to the Great Celestia Lunar Rift, there was no need for the Earth Unicorn Pegasi, or EUP Guard. But after Luna's banishment, the protective pony platoons were formed. On the anniversary of the first celestial year of peace, a celebration was held. Headed by General Firefly, an elite team of aerial performers were chosen to help commemorate this auspicious occasion. The first performance was so full of energy, so highly charged, that magical lightning showered down on the crowd. Every pony was so filled with amazement and wonder that General Firefly dubbed them the Wonderbolts. Rainbow Dash, can you repeat any of my lesson?
Damn, stool levels, stool rights revoked.
History lecture? Nope. Okay, Rainbow. Rainbow? Rainbow Dash! Here! Let's move on to my favorite style of learning.
I like how Rainbow Dash kind of just sits on random objects. Oh no.
Oh, does that mean I'll learn in a flash?
One can only hope. Colonel Purple Dart, the leader of the Wonderbolts in the 4th Celestial Era, was known for his... Wah! Rainbow, did you see what happened?
What? No! I was riveted by your captivating cards.
After becoming the official flying squadron for Princess Celestia...
Her drawings are incredible.
Gotcha! Go what? The original Wonderbolt's lightning bolt insignia was... Rainbow Dash, you could have hurt me.
With a spit wad? Really?
Come on, Rainbow Dash. Stop being a bitch for one episode.
Well, if you can horse around like this, then you
Get
clearly
it? 'Cause
must
she's
be
a
ready
horse.
for the test. Clearly. Well then, I guess you're also ready for a... pop quiz.
Bring it.
The initials EUP stand for what?
Ernie's Undercooked Pancakes.
The original aerial team performed for
Celestia's Cereal Celebration.
The Wonderbolts were given their name by this famous Pegasus. Who is she? Please don't say Colonel Waffle.
Hello, General Blazing Donut Glaze. So, did I ace it or what?
Or what? You didn't get one answer correct.
What? But how?
I don't know. I've never heard answers so wrong. And so breakfast related. If you had taken the official test today...
My dreams of being in the Wonderbolts Reserve would have been totally crushed. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm running out of time. I don't know any
She's
of this
taking her
history.
ASVAB.
I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail.
The Wonderbolts are such an interesting concept because they're like... They're
My
like
fault.
the
I'm the
world's
one helping
best
you.
athletes,
Maybe your
but
famous
also
methods
they're
are
like
all the correct
showmen,
up to
but
date,
also they're
teacher.
the military.
Excuse me. I've used them to study for many a test and passed.
Yeah, right.
Do you know the name of the premier Wonderbolts choreographer?
Well,
Commander Easy Glider. Do you know how many Pegasi flew in the original squad? 7. Do you know Princess Celestia's favorite flight pattern? The Icaranian sun salutation. See? I could pass the test.
fine. Rub it in, why don't ya? Besides, I don't see why I have to take this lousy test anyway. I've proven I'm one of the best flyers around.
Knowing their origin and being able to properly represent them for all of Equestria is just as important.
Yeah, right. Some history buff like you must have made that up to bring us flyers down.
Knowing history actually is beneficial, Rainbow.
Beneficial for eggheads.
Girls. Well, this egghead knows history and can fly. Maybe I should become a Wonderbolt.
Just because you've got wings doesn't mean you can fly.
Girls.
You're barely able to just get off the ground.
Girls.
Damn.
Now, is that any way to talk to a friend?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't you have more important things to do, like prepare Rainbow for her big test?
I've tried everything, Fluttershy, but none of my study methods work for her.
Well, no offense to your teaching methods, Twilight, but I think I may have a way to help Rainbow.
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Celestia and Luna, back when they were happy.
The Wonderbolts have been a steal along with the pilot. An admiral named Fairy Flight and General Capra helped the boat fly super fast, style and panache. Commander Easy Glider was the real cream of the crop. For with their wicked moves, the Wonderbolts soared to the
Did you
top.
see what she did? Did you see that? Hold on.
Glider was the real cream of the crop. For with their wicked moves, the Wonderbolts soared to the top. Wonderbolts, yeah! Wonderbolts, Wonderbolts, yeah! Wonderbolts, That
was pretty terrible.
No!
Pinky almost dropped the hard R.
But I've got to learn this stuff now! And I am just the pony to help. Rarity, you look ridiculous. I am going to ignore that comment out of my desire to help you. Good luck. Get ready, Rainbow Dash, for I am going to take you on an historical adventure in fashion! I am now modeling the rather unattractive and, frankly, itchy original Wonderbolt's flying costume. Fortunately, thanks to the vision of Flair de Mer, the Wonderbolt's ensemble became more streamlined into wonderfully breathable fabric. Of course, there were fashion hits and misses. Just look at those dreadful bell-bottoms. What were ponies thinking?
I don't know. I bet General Flash wrecked these things.
Ah! Pinky, you're real!
Of course I'm real. I mean, I'm not the real General Flash, the 10th leader of the Wonderbolts, but I, Pinky, am really real. And I'm Admiral Fairy Flight from the 7th Squadron.
And of course you recognize Commander Easy Glider.
And I'm sporting some sort of get-up worn by Colonel Purple Dart.
Just look at us.
Look at us.
Look at me! It's too much for my eyes!
Now, don't you fret, Rainbow. This fashion show
Honestly, Rainbow Dash is really relatable here. This is me when I started to struggle in school.
What special study trick do you have, AJ?
Who, me? Oh, I got nothing.
Oh, look who it is.
Dashcorp tip $3.33. Rainbow Dash is the epitome of Gen Alpha. Give her Subway Surfers and give up hope.
True. Let me, here, I'll help you guys
12
out.
hours? Oh, then you are up a creek.
Well, I think we should just go back to old-fashioned studying.
Oh, wrong one.
What about our play?
Just look at these costumes. Surely something resonates with your inner Wonderbolt.
And Granny Smith discovered the first Granny Smith in Philadelphia when she was just a filly.
Commander Easy Glider was the real cream of the crop.
Pinky, stop rapping. That isn't gonna help Rainbow.
Well, I suggest you put down your silly cards of flash. For
Where's
I
the
know that they
group?
cannot help our good friend Rainbow Dash.
Can't find the right group.
Enough! No rapping, no cards, no costumes, no play, and no apples. I am never gonna pass this test, ever. Just forget it.
Man, I can't find my Subway Surfers in Minecraft and bottles rolling down the staircase and... This Ken sounds vaguely familiar. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Rainbow, I'm sorry about all that. We didn't mean to overwhelm you.
It's okay. You were just trying to help. It's just too bad I'm too dumb to learn anything.
You are not dumb. You just learn differently.
If by differently you mean not at all, then you're totally right.
No, that's totally wrong.
See? Wrong again.
I don't know any pony that's read more Daring Do books than you.
Well, that's not gonna get me into the Wonderbolts.
And your knowledge of jokes and pranks is only rivaled by Pinky.
Great. My years of being a class clown prevented me from actually learning how to learn.
That's not what I meant. You're smart, creative, inventive, and... Hey! I know you're upset, but you don't need to...
How?
I almost slammed into that.
I know. You were jabbering
Why
on
not?
so
Why
much
not
you
have a
didn't even
balloon or
notice.
something?
But how did you notice? You were listening and talking to me the whole time.
You're such a rookie. An experienced flyer like me knows how to multitask.
Pony technology is strange to me.
Fly? It's essential. Yes, I was paying attention to you, but was also scanning the sky and the ground for any problems.
Really?
Flying's not just flying. In order to stay safe in the sky, I gotta hear and see everything down to the littlest detail. For instance, I saw Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo come out of Sugar Cube Corner, and from the looks of it, they had carrot cupcakes with sprinkles. And I'm thinking Big Mac sold a huge order of apples to Filthy Rich, because I heard him give a very hearty yup. I always make note of everything when I fly. No biggie.
Oh my gosh.
What?
OMG, it's literally me.
Yeah, I get it. I wouldn't want to hang out with a loser like me either. Yeah.
Aww.
Thanks for meeting me, every pony.
What is it, Twilight?
We have to help Rainbow Dash.
Porn streamer, this is not shattering!
Yes,
Nicholas, thank you for the follow!
We've tried every kind of studying. My way, your way.
But we haven't tried Rainbow Dash's way.
Oh, look who it
Ken
is.
Ashcorp tipped $3.33. Can I
Okay,
donate to the
listen up,
Rainbow
ponies.
Dash
Here's the
Autism
plan.
Please Don't Speak Foundation?
I think it's more like ADHD.
Hey, Rainbow. Wanna go for a fly?
Sure, got nothing better to do. Didn't we just do this?
Yes, but like you said, I'm such a newbie, I need all the practice I can get.
I'm not a porn streamer!
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll become a great flyer in no time. After all, you're good at everything.
So, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just getting my dreams crushed.
Read any good books lately?
Just history books. I tell you what they're about, but my brain is as dry as a rock.
Speaking of rocks, did you know Pinkie Pie grew up on a rock farm?
Maybe I'll go work there since I have no other plans for the rest of my life.
Oh, come on now, Rainbow. You can't give up on your dream.
Seems my dream has given up on me. Maybe I'll learn to shine shoes, sell hats.
But ponies
dishes,
don't wear
Or
shoes.
maybe you'll be a Wonderbolt.
Twilight, give it up. I have.
So, what do you remember about that
Oh
fight?
yeah, horseshoes, I guess.
Nothing important.
I suppose.
Except after Luna was banished to the moon, Celestia needed protective forces, so Earth, Unicorn, and Pegasi formed the EUP Guard of the Protective Pony Platoons.
Yes?
And at the celebration of the first celestial year of peace, an elite flying squadron performed, headed by General Firefly, who later named the group the Wonderbolts.
Uh-huh.
By the way, Firefly is what Rainbow Dash was originally gonna be, which was a G1 pony.
Yes.
I know the history.
She wasn't gonna be Rainbow Dash. She was gonna be Firefly.
How in Equestria did that happen?
So it's really, funny that they fit Firefly in there.
But how?
Well, on our first flight, I discovered that you catalog everything that happens all around you when you're flying, without even thinking about it. Don't you see? I made use of your
They changed her to the
special skill by
G3
enlisting
pony,
every
Rainbow
to help
Dash.
you learn the history of the Wonderbolts.
I, Princess Celestia, banish you, Princess Luna, to the moon. Earth! Unicorn! Pegasus! E! U! P!
Yep.
Welcome back, Ken.
Celebrate our first celestial year of peace. Yeah, let's party! I'm General Firefly. Gee, my costume is itchy and unattractive, but I'm gonna assemble an awesome flying team. I'll call them the Wonderbolts! Streamlined style by Flair de Mer.
Admiral Fairweather.
Colonel Purple Dart.
Who the fuck are these ponies?
Flight!
General Flash. Commander Easy Glider.
That's a lot of effort.
History of the Wonderbolts.
Queen,
Oh my gosh,
Queen Fluttershy.
Thank you all so much.
You're welcome.
Oh hey,
But
it's the
now
Rainbow Dash's
something new.
ADHD episode. Welcome
You
in,
learned without knowing
Rose.
you learned.
Hey.
Your main focus is flying, but then your brain
Your
is also
husband is a
absorbing lots of
little,
other information. It's actually
little out of
really
control.
brilliant.
I think you should probably like punish him or
Rainbow
something.
Dash finally learned the history of the Wonderbolts, but she's not the only pony that needed a lesson. I needed
Yeah,
to
beat
learn
'em up.
something just as important. One way of learning isn't better than another. After all, every pony is unique and individual.
I don't know, like set him on fire or something. She's gonna do it. She's gonna become a Wonderbolt. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes left. Right?
Best day ever! We're all going to the Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange!
5 more episodes.
And not just going, we're accompanying a princess on an official royal duty!
Please, it's not that big of a deal. There always has to be a princess at the exchange. Last year was Princess Cadence. This year it's me. It's just a formality. I'm sure none of the other ponies will even notice I'm here.
Look over there, the princess. Oh, this is amazing. Could be wrong, but I think they might have noticed.
Season 5 will be started next week, but we're gonna watch the movie first. My Little Pony Equestrian Girls Rainbow Rocks. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Oh, my favorite pony is introduced in Season 5, which I'm excited about. Full heart, faithful and strong, sharing kindness and an easy feet, and magic makes it all complete. Yeah, My Little Pony, do you know you are my very best friends? We're not gonna watch the movie today. We're gonna watch it next week. And then we'll watch the Season 5 premiere that next week as well.
Oh my goodness!
You said it. The Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange is simply divine. You can get anything you want here.
If you got the goods to trade for it.
Dumbass Spike.
No!
Aw, you should have let it happen.
Thanks,
He deserves it.
One ding, nick, or dent, and this Power Ponies comic book wouldn't be in perfect mint condition anymore. And if you want to trade for a mint comic, you gotta have a mint comic. I guess a pony who's here on official princess business has to expect a little fussing.
But all I'm supposed to do is settle disagreements over whether a trade is fair or not. And since the rule is that a trade is fair as long as both ponies get what they want, there's never been a disagreement. So there's really no reason for any pony to treat me as anything special. Hi, can I help you?
Look at her, she's wagging her tail.
There's a pony here who's got a signed first edition of Daring Do and the Quest of the Sapphire Statue. And
Oh, it hit me over and over and over, and I loved it.
Editions of all the Daring Do books, except this one. No ponies ever put together a whole set, and I'm gonna be the first. If it hasn't been traded yet, it's the only one in all of Equestria.
Y'all are weird.
No. I'd really hate to see you disappointed. I did want to trade
Y'all
this
are
bear collar
weird.
back for a bird whistle, but getting that book seems so important to you. So if you need me to help you first...
Normally I'd say I don't need any help, but you're right. This is really important. I gotta get that book. Well, I'm off to take a gander at some of the vintage stalls.
Did you say vintage? Why, old and rare items are so in style right now. I'm hoping to get a vintage item as well. I just hope I brought enough to trade.
I know what you mean.
I don't remember
Rarity.
this episode, like, at all.
Why don't we pool our trade stashes?
Pool?
That way, if one of us finds something real valuable she can't live without...
She'll definitely be able to get it. Who could say no to exchanging a single object for such a huge assortment of items? Oh yes, that is absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad I have a
I don't
friend like
get
you,
it.
Applejack.
I feel the same way.
Okay,
Then
I see.
let's
Yep.
go
Yep.
shopping.
Rare Jack. Yep. I see it. Make them kiss now.
Shouldn't your princessness be heading to the royal box seats?
I may be the princess on duty, but I don't think that means I have to sit up there all alone doing nothing. Ever since I became a princess, Celestia's been sending me more books to read than ever. The library's overflowing, so I figured while we're here, I might as well trade away some books I don't need anymore.
There it is! The first edition of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue! It hasn't been traded yet! Lucky for you, because I brought my most valuable possession to trade for it.
Uh-huh.
My lucky horseshoe.
Okay.
I don't want it.
What?
It's just a rusty old horseshoe. That's not worth anything to me.
But how is Rainbow Dash gonna get the book she really wants?
Well, she's not.
Aww.
Unless she can get me that.
What? She wants the dog?
Oh, an Orthros. How cute.
Well, the pony running the ancient beast stall doesn't want anything I got. But if you can get me the Orthros, I'll trade you the book for it.
You got it! I don't know how, but somehow we're gonna
I
get
don't remember this episode at all. There's also some interesting new background ponies I don't recognize.
Jack, I am so glad I found you.
Me too. You're not gonna believe it. I found a super valuable vintage item I just have to have, and all it's gonna cost is all our stuff.
Oh no!
So,
It's like they're already married. They're sharing their items.
Trade everything we have for.
There.
Where?
Right there.
But that's a dented old pie tin.
A dented vintage pie tin. The metal they used to fashion this one helps cook the pies up to 5 seconds faster. They don't make them like this anymore.
I am so glad you showed that to me, darling. Because once you see what I found, you won't want to waste our trade goods on that. Just look at this gorgeous vintage brooch. It's one of a kind.
It looks exactly like the one you're already wearing.
Yes, they may look the same, but I know it's older, and that's what makes it so much more divine.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Why, I wager if I switched them up, you wouldn't even know the difference.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course I would.
So which is the vintage one?
That one, of course.
Ha! You're bluffing.
Am I? How can you tell?
Well, because... I can't. Because the one you want to waste our whole stash on is exactly the same as the one you already got. There's no way any pony would notice the difference.
I'd say it's a lot more likely they'd notice that than some dented tin that cooked a pie a whole 2 seconds faster.
It's
5 seconds! Aww.
Yes, such a good two-headed boy. Yes, you are.
Is this the ship episode?
Stop that! Come on, don't you start now too!
They're putting all the ships together.
Okay, I can see you're busy, so I'll give it to you straight. I need to trade this horseshoe for... that.
Nope. Down, boy! Watch out for the lamp! Well, I could use another lamp.
He's willing to trade a lamp for an ancient beast.
With Discord-shaped lamps?
What?
Seriously? They really do have everything at the Trader's Exchange.
I want one.
Will you trade a lamp for my horseshoe so I can trade it for an Orthros and get my book?
No.
Oh, isn't this pony?
But I traded for
This pony is that Make-A-Wish pony.
Wait.
Fun fact.
What's an antique chicken?
I remember this.
Oh, I got all kinds of antique chicken statues. I got your blue hens, speckled grays, your...
Okay, cool. So, will you trade one for a horseshoe so I can trade it for a lamp and then trade it for an Orthros so I can get my book?
Well, let me think. No.
Oh.
But I'd gladly trade one of my chickens for a crystal chalice.
Hang on a sec. We need a crystal chalice to trade for a chicken, to trade for a lamp, to trade for an Orthros. So, what are you willing to trade for? I'm guessing it's gotta be some crazy thing way across the exchange.
Actually, I could use a slightly rusty old horseshoe.
Yeah, but where am I gonna find... Wait! I've got one of those! Now that we've got the chalice, this is gonna be a cinch!
Do you really think so?
All we gotta do is bring this thing to the chicken stand, and we are...
Oh no!
You want me to trade all my books for a broken pen? All right, fine. You got yourself a...
What are you doing?
I was trying to get rid of all the books I don't need anymore.
For that? Do
Well, not really, but I'm running out of library space, so...
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I can't believe that almost happened, but luckily it didn't happen, thanks to me.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Twi-Pie is kind of cute. If I can get behind Twi-Pie.
With something they want. You can't break the rules. Did any pony see you do it? I don't think any pony saw. But you're not gonna say anything, are you? Haha, just kidding. Or am I? Sometimes I can't even tell.
You know, if you want to go check out the rest of the exchange and trade whatever you brought...
Nope! I just came to Pony Watch. I'm not going anywhere. I won't let you make a mistake like that again. Hey, every pony, step right up. Do not walk. Gallop over here for
She's
your
Flam.
chance to trade for authentic, one-of-a-kind, official princess merchandise.
Well, that took forever.
I just hope it looks okay.
This is perfect!
Really?
Perfect for the broken chalice mosaic I'm making. All right, so what kind of antique chicken do you want? I got speckled, brown, gray,
Oh
okra,
no!
web
The pony we're supposed to trade the chicken statue to didn't tell us what kind he wanted. Okay, look, I'm fast. I'll fly over to the lampstand and find out what kind of chicken he wants. Just don't let any pony trade for any chicken while I'm gone, okay?
Well, okay. I can do that, I think. Well, maybe you shouldn't get one of those. You know, unless you really want to.
Beat it! You go. I'll stay here. Since we can't both get what we want,
They're like a bickering couple.
You take our trade goods and get what you want.
I'm an amazing friend. So even though it's for something that don't seem valuable at all, you take our stash.
How dare you let me get what I want? What kind of friend do you think I am? You're going to get what you want.
No, you are.
No, you are.
I'm starting to really love Rara Jack.
Hello? We got the kind of chicken you asked for. Hello? Where's the pony running this joint? On break? Ugh.
These books made Twilight the princess she is. Before that, she was nothing. Big fat zero. Hey, then she read these books and voila! Princess! So who wants to start the bidding? Me!
Come on, Pinky, didn't you just learn about this a couple episodes ago?
Just a moment, please. Pinky, I appreciate your help and all, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. No pony should trade for my books
Wait,
just
wasn't
because
it?
I'm a princess.
Yeah, it was 2 episodes
I'm
ago.
not better
Come
than
on.
Anybody else.
I know you're not better than every pony. Just leave this to me. Did I mention that Princess Twilight got these books from Princess Celestia?
Whoa, wait. You don't mean...
Oh, that's right. Double princess!
Germa Pony in the background. Germa Pony, Germa Pony.
Look, I know it's your break and all, but you've got to open your stand so we can trade you for a lamp.
Sorry, girls. Been trading all day. My belly's telling me it's time to eat an oat burger.
I thought you were just I thought you were just gonna ask what kind of chicken he wants. Did they forget the plot?
Sorry, Belly says no.
But the exchange ends at sundown.
No.
I've got an idea. Next. 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 Next.
Yay!
We're home free! As long as this thing doesn't drown us in slobber.
Oh, he's just an affectionate little two-headed fellow, aren't you, little boy?
No, I insist. You go fetch what you want. Cause that's the kind of tried and true friend
Kratos
I am.
pony? I think so.
I am way too generous to let you out-friend me like that.
We gotta hurry.
Rainbow Dash, you can fly. Rainbow.
We're never gonna get to the Daring Do stand through this crowd in time.
Fly! Fly! Fluttershy can come later. You can just be like, I got the dog. Oh, okay.
Come on.
My bear call.
We gotta go.
Of course, it's just a bear call. There's nothing I could have traded it for that's more valuable to me than you.
Okay, the exchange is almost over.
Fluttershy, you can go back now and get
We traded
it.
a crystal chalice for an antique chicken.
A chicken for a lamb.
And the lamp for an Orthros, just like you asked. So here you go. Now, where's my book?
Yeah, you know, the thing is, I don't want an Orthros anymore.
But what do we do now? Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Ah! Ugh. Good boys.
Hey, you said you wanted an Orthros.
I've been watching that thing over in the Ancient Beast booth. It's crazy! I don't want one in my house.
Oh my god. Oh my
You just have to
god.
know how to treat them. With a little patient training and a big slobber mop, they can be a wonderful household pet.
Oh, all right. I'll train you.
Decoration?
Ken Ashcorp tipped $3.33.
Stop! Come back! These books aren't that great.
Oh, yes, they are.
But I thought you wanted to get rid of them.
None of those
I
ponies have
actually
anything
hate.
valuable enough to
Sorry,
trade
it took
for
me
my
a
books.
while to process
Not
what you
because
said.
these books
I
belong to a
actually hate Rainbow
princess,
Dash. She's
but
not a good
because they help
pony.
make me who
She's
I
just
am.
really
Just like you
terrible to
said.
her friends. Like,
This is
genuinely.
the one I was so absorbed in the day Spike decided he owed Applejack a life. And this one reminds me of the day I got it, which was the day I met you. I may not ever need to read these again, but that doesn't mean they don't have value. I realize that now, thanks to you, Pinky.
I told you I'd take care of everything.
Twilight, I need you to say a trade wasn't fair. Fast!
I've heard what you both have to say, and I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash, but my hoofs are tied. You said it was a fair trade.
Yeah, I said it, but I was wrong. I did want that book, a lot. I said I wanted it more than anything in all of Equestria. But there's no thing that's worth as much to me as a friend. I might have forgotten that for a little bit, but it's true. Which means there's no way this trade can be fair.
Oh, come on. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Okay, the trade's off.
And with that, I
What
declare
are they
this
gonna do with the
trial and
dogs?
this year's Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange over.
And also, what about Fluttershy's bear call?
I know it's not the pie tin you were after, but I hope you like it. It's the rustiest piece of junk I could get.
Well, I took my half of our stash and got you this.
Kiss.
And I know you're gonna love it, because you already have a bunch of ones that look exactly the same sitting in a drawer doing nothing. So that should settle it once and for all. Which of us is the better friend?
Oh, come on! You both gave up what you wanted to do something for each other. That's the coolest thing a friend can do. Trust me, I know.
Hey,
way better.
Aww. Well, what do you know? My copy of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue. It's just a beat-up old paperback.
I almost sold
Not
you,
a one-of-a-kind
wink.
first edition.
Even better! Because I can read this one with all my friends.
Rabidashi still kind of suck. Alright, 4 more episodes.
Hear ye! The Ponyville Foal and Philly Fair is almost ready to begin!
Just because the attendees are
Someone
young,
get Pinkie Pie
doesn't
her
mean they
meds.
don't deserve my very best
Speaking of meds, I need to take my
Why,
meds.
this puppet theater is going to be the talk of the Foal and Philly
Rainbow
Fair.
totally would have sold it for 2 books. Yeah, I believe
How
it.
could it not be? You're the one making it.
Oh.
Meds bad. My
But I
meds
couldn't
keep
have
me
done it without the help of
alive,
one of
so
my
I don't
dearest
think
and
in
most
this case
supportive
meds bad.
You are my favorite dragon.
Your favorite dragon? Oh, gee.
The hours have been long, the work taxing beyond compare. But it will all be worth it when we hear those 3 little words.
This is all.
My meds keep me from going into heart failure, mixedemia or whatever it's called.
Yo, it doesn't
Mixedema. It's a coma.
Oh, there's no room for my puppets. It appears I won't have a traveling puppet theater to use after all.
I don't know what that guy was talking about. This thing is perfect.
My little pony, my little pony. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic
Oh fuck.
makes it all
I got distracted midway.
This is terrible.
Hi, Ken.
Ken Ashcorp tipped $3.33.
So that puppeteer didn't like your exquisitely crafted best puppet theater in the history of puppet theaters.
It's so short.
You can just contribute something else to the Foal and Philly Fair.
I suppose I could. Oh, forget it, Spike. I'd never have something finished in time.
No.
So real, bestie.
I wanted to leave my creative mark on the fair, and I failed. Miserably. And that makes me miserable.
Go on, Spike. Dick. I can't say that. Dick her down.
There's gotta be something in here somewhere. Ooh. It's not who, it's what. Like, what can help Rarity make something in time for the fair? She really, really, really wants to make a creative contribution. She said I'm her favorite dragon, so it's up to me to come through for her in her time of need. There's gotta be some kind of spell that'll do the trick. Ooh. Come on, help a dragon out. Ooh. 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 Ugh. It's not for me, it's for Rarity. The one who made you that bow tie you like so much? Woohoo! Okay, I get it. You don't think we should use magic? What is that?
What is this episode? Damn, Spike. Oh, this episode.
have it, it wouldn't be so easy to get. And it's covered in spikes, like me. Inspiration, manifestation. Instantly brings ideas to life. I'm liking the looks of this one.
Leave me be. Can't you see how distraught, disappointed, and downtrodden I still am?
But I brought you something.
No, Pinky Clone Army was 2 seasons ago.
Or word that the festival has been cancelled. I don't think I'm interested.
It's magic.
Spike, precious scales. I already have magic.
But not the kind that can help you create something in time for the fair. This can.
I suppose it's worth a try. From in the head to out in the world, every thought to action. Hold close this book, and through its spell you'll start a chain reaction, projecting forth whatever beauty you see. Only when true words are spoken will you finally be set free.
Did it work?
There's only one way to find out. My! I thought about making this a much more beautiful spell book, and I have! Dear, dear Spike! Here I was about to give up, but like a true friend, you've come through with flying colors.
Why doesn't she just do that with dresses?
Come,
instead of sewing them?
Find the puppeteer right away, so that I may provide him with the most fabulous theater he's ever imagined. Or should I say that I've ever imagined?
Ah, Miss Rarity, come to see the show, I presume. You'll notice I had to make do in light of your recent failure to produce a functioning theater.
Oh, but I think you'll find the new one I've created will be much more to your liking.
Yeah, well, it is gorgeous, but that was never the problem now, was it? Oh, well, this one does seem to travel. Plenty of room for my puppets. I say, Miss Rarity, I don't know how you managed to do so in such a short amount of time, but you seem to have redeemed yourself. How did you manage to do so in such a short time?
As a matter of fact, she used a
good designer never reveals her tricks. Thank you again, Spike, for being such a dear friend and finding this book for me.
My pleasure. Well, guess I can return it now that the fair's over.
Oh, yes, of course. I've made my creative contribution as I'd hoped to do, and all is well. Then again, perhaps I should keep it just a scooch longer. You don't mind, do you, Spike?
Of course not. See you tomorrow.
Ooh.
What? She'll keep it for a few more hours. No harm in that. Rarity?
Spike, I'm so glad you're here.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Oh, I have never been better. This book you've given me is amazing. Why, I've been up all night just creating and creating and creating and creating. I've completed my fall line for the next 15 seasons. Wow!
Okay, I just want to say, when this whole thing gets resolved, What if this means she has a shit ton of dresses just to like sell off?
I can make that
No
happen
wonder
with
why she's so
ease.
rich.
You will support me in this endeavor by letting me keep the book just a little longer?
Of course I will. Oh, what do you say we get a little breakfast before we get started?
No time for breakfast. I want to get started right away.
Technically, we do have time, because with that book held close, you can just make things... Rarity?
Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Why, that cart hasn't an ounce of stylish flair.
Rarity.
My eyes playing tricks on me again. What in rhubarb pie just happened?
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's amazing. You should ask Applejack if she wants you to give all the Apple family carts a makeover.
Oh, I don't really think I need to ask permission, darling. Everyone loves surprises, especially when they're gorgeous ones.
You're right. Every pony does love surprises.
We shouldn't even tell any pony that it's me who's behind all the fabulous changes I'll be making. Won't that be a fun little secret for the three of us to share?
3 of us?
The 3 of us?
You, me, and the book, of course.
Ah.
My marvelous,
The book is speaking to her. She hears voices coming from it.
Of course.
Promise me you won't say a word to any pony.
Carter!
I knew I could count on you, Spike. And I also know just what I want to do next.
Yeah. Take that. And that.
What in the...
Get it off me.
I've always thought Rainbow Dash could use a little more glamour. And now look at her, cloud-busting with style. Moving on.
She'll be fine. It's just a dress. Oh, wait for your favorite dragon!
Oh, shit.
La 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 la.
There you go, Mr. Robin. Don't you look so content in your little house? Oh my goodness!
You're lost?
Wow.
No, not that way. That looks like that's a door to a bedroom. Try that one over there. No, that leads to a shoe closet? Oh dear. Maybe try the staircase? Oh, no, the other staircase.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's probably the most beautiful birdhouse ever created.
Go on.
I'm just not sure how the bird feels about it.
What does a bird know about
Yeah, who cares about a fucking bird?
What matters is what you think, Spike.
Who cares about a
And
sky
you
rat?
Love it. Don't you?
Of course I do. It's so... Rarity.
It is, isn't it? Ooh!
My Little Pony mariachi band?
Adorable. But it could use a touch of class, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But this party doesn't even seem to have a proper theme. Let's do something about that, shall we?
You've already made things look really, really great. Maybe you should stop while you're ahead?
You're right, Spike. There's so much to do elsewhere.
Right. Elsewhere.
Just one more little thing before we go.
She whitewashed them!
Is certain to make the society page now. Won't Pinkie Pie be pleased?
She whitewashed them!
Huh? I am simply buzzing with ideas. Simply buzzing.
That's great!
Rarity the colonizer! Holy shit!
Give that brilliant mind of yours a rest.
Don't be silly. I'm not gonna stop now. Why, I won't stop until every inch of Ponyville has benefited from my creative vision. Starting with you, Spike!
Rarity hates Mexicans.
You look fabulous!
All because of you.
Anything for my favorite dragon and most supportive friend. Come! There's so much more to do!
Oh no, not you too! What do you mean, not me too?
Oh, judging by that outfit, I thought for sure you...
What? This? I just wanted to try out a new look. You like?
Well,
I wanna flex for a moment. I've talked to the Mind Diamonds kid before. It was many years ago, but I talked to him before.
Princess Twilight, the gazebo has been
I'm gonna
turned
call
into
with
solid
him.
crystal, and 2 ponies are now
Discord
trapped
call.
inside its walls.
I just wanted to flex that.
No, I made a promise to Rarity to keep this to
No,
myself.
I did not. I was young too.
But you're
I mean,
right,
he was younger
Aloysius.
than me. I was probably
I have
like
to tell.
15 and he was like
Once I do,
13.
I can forget Rarity thinking of me as her most supportive friend. I can forget Rarity thinking of me as a friend at all.
No,
I can't do it.
I was not interested in the
I
kid.
promised I'd keep all of this between the 3 of us.
She wanted a minor.
Of course, it's weird. that
I
she
was just
has
in a
me
call
learn
with
the
him,
spellbook.
and everyone else in the call was like, "Sing the song, sing the song," and his voice
I
went
bet you won't be
from
able to use its magic anymore.
like talking like all the way down here to like being high pitched and singing the song.
Just have to figure out which way she went. I can't.
He was young, but like he would portray himself as younger.
I'm thinking she's
I
headed
actually think he was more like
this way.
14, 15, and I was probably like 16, 17. God, it looks like piss.
What do you think you're doing?
Me? I was just, basking in your creative radiance.
Oh, Spike, you do say the nicest things.
Thanks.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes! Gold-plated rooftops for every pony!
Run, Spike, run!
Spike! I have just had the most marvelous idea!
Of course you have. You're Rarity.
My work here in Ponyville is nearly complete. Don't you think it's time the rest of Equestria benefited from my creative vision?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm thinking we go by chariot. Or as everyone will soon be calling them, Rariot.
Oh, yeah. We should definitely go by... How did you do that?
Why, whatever do you mean?
The book. I mean, you don't... It's gone. The book is gone.
Gone? Why, it's right there. I need my book, Spike! What have you done with my book?
Oh my God.
Why would I do anything with your book? We're friends. It was probably the owl.
But wait, I don't seem to need it anymore, do I? Yes, yes, I can feel its magic flowing within me now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Cut him open, get the book.
Scared.
Oh, the places we'll go, Spike. Manhattan, Philadelphia, Canterlot. And there you'll be by my side. Just as you've always been here in Ponyville. Your constant praise.
Thank you for the
and
follow.
driving me to even greater heights until there isn't an inch of Equestria that hasn't been
I like her
constantly
crazy.
transformed by my creative genius!
No.
What did you say?
I said no. You've been changing things, but you haven't been making them better. I should have told you the truth at the very beginning, but I didn't because I was trying to be a supportive friend. But instead, I let you become something awful.
Awful? What happened?
Rarity, you're okay?
I think so. Though by the looks of it, something quite terrifying has happened to Ponyville.
Yeah, millions are dead.
Me?
The last part of the spell.
Only when true words are spoken will you finally be set free.
The spell took over you and you wanted to change everything in Equestria. I was afraid to tell you how I really felt about it, but then I told you the truth.
Dearest Spike, you should never be afraid to tell me the truth. We're friends, remember?
Friend zone.
Today I learned how important it is to be honest with your friends when they're doing something that you don't think is right. A true friend knows that you're speaking up because you care about them.
Spike! Never, ever, ever, ever take another book out of the library at the castle without asking.
I'm not a
Princess Cadence and Princess Luna have much better things to do than help me clean up Ponyville.
And thank you for the follow.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to reverse that much dark magic?
You don't look so good. I'm just being honest. It's what good friends do.
Chat, it's finally time. It's finally time for the Equestria Games. It's finally happening. So many episodes building up to the Equestria Games, and we're finally getting it.
Got real.
After the Olympics is already over, unfortunately.
Listen up, gang. We're almost there, so I've got a few things to say. First off, who here besides me thinks this is the best Equestria Games delegation in Ponyville history? And no matter what your sport is, we gotta give it our best, because we've all got a genuine shot at Ponyville Gold. With the possible exception of Bulk Biceps, Fluttershy, and me. I mean, we're good and all, but we're up against the Wonderbolts in the aerial relay, so gold's kind of a stretch. Let's not kid ourselves.
Don't feel bad, Rainbow Dash. We have absolutely no shot at winning gold either.
That's because you're carrying the flag for Ponyville in the opening ceremony. There are no winners.
Winners or not, we still have the chance to be awesome.
That's true.
Spirit. You hear that, every pony? Winners or not, we all still have the chance to be awesome. But let's still try to win lots and lots of stuff too, okay?
Dude, Fluttershy is gonna be bulky.
My little pony.
How do you get your own avatar? Drop multiple thousands of dollars.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
That, if you wanted an answer.
Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
You dropped 7. Oh my god. My model's like only like. The art was like only like $1,000. My new model is even cheaper, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really count because it's basically the same model as this model. But it's
Gear carrier for all your gear carrying needs.
And the Ponyville flag? You sure? And what about the flagpole?
In with a portable ramp.
Whoa. Give it a rest, Apple Bloom.
Aw, she's just nervous, that's all. Perfectly understandable. Whenever I'm afraid I'll forget something and I start to panic, I have a simple trick. I count to 10, and by the time I'm done, I've calmed myself enough to get the job done right every time. Easy peasy cider squeezy. Hey! Put me down!
What's going on?
Spike, are you all right?
1,000 pardons, oh great and honorable Spike, the brave
great
and glorious.
honorable Spike, the brave and glorious.
Thanks for bringing Spike to us. It's okay, Spike. We'll have our hoof ponies go back for your bags.
Can they hang back a second? Tell me what's going on first? So the ponies here think I'm some kind of hero, huh? More of the green ones, please. I like the green ones.
Last time you were here, you got the crystal heart to Princess Cadence in time to save this entire empire from destruction.
Spike, you good?
Mr. the Dragon, are you coming?
Mr. the Dragon.
Honestly, would some pony help him walk?
Now, please
What do you mean he gets
the
erectile
delegation
dysfunction?
From Ponyville!
Ponyville forever! Yay! Awesome!
Spike, that's your signal.
This is the signal. I'm giving you the signal now. Mr. the Dragon.
Spike, it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, he does get erectile dysfunction.
1, 2, 3,000, 14,000, 20,000, 30,000!
What's wrong?
Tell me this isn't happening.
Reptile dysfunction?
Equestria, we have a problem.
Mr. the Dragon, would you like the torch already?
I don't know what it is, but I just don't have the stuff
I just
today.
can't get it up.
Did you bring a match?
You're a fire-breathing dragon.
Then some cough drops, maybe? Never mind. I'll keep trying.
Some pony go down and help him.
Light! Light!
Phew.
How did you do that?
I'm not sure.
Oh well, better late than never.
Let the games begin!
Twilight's like a 500 level 5,000 unicorn. She knows fire spells. She knows all the spells. She's crazy like that.
There are our little superstars! You were fabulous!
Made me sit up proud like a cornstalk in August.
You done good, Squirt. You three really were wonderful. But does any pony know what was going on with Spike?
He sure seemed to be having a tough time of it out there.
He put things right in time, though.
Actually, it was me. I didn't want him to be embarrassed, so I cast a secret spell to light it for him.
Oh dear, have you told him?
No, but he might have figured it out on his own.
You gotta tell him just in case.
I know. I'm just afraid of how he'll take it. I know what pride he takes in a job well done.
Psst, here he comes now. Act casual.
Sup? Spike, is everything okay?
I guess. I don't know. The weirdest thing happened down there.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, there I was, trying to light the torch with all of Equestria watching and feeling like the hugest failure ever, and then the thing just lit. It was amazing.
Oh, phew. I was afraid you'd be upset.
Upset? Are you kidding? Why would I be upset to discover I can light fire with my mind?
Oh, Spike.
Look, it's the great and honorable Spike the Brave and Glorious.
Can we get your autograph?
Sure.
How you saved our empire last time you were here was really amazing.
Aw, you know what else is amazing? Watch this. Don't worry. Once it bursts into flames through brain power, I'll send another one for you. Promise.
Don't do it, Twilight. Don't. Don't.
May I have a word with you a moment?
Okay. Oh, thank God.
You better be careful with that. Might burst into flames
Thank you.
later. Delayed reaction. Hey, Twi, what is it? Hold on. Give me a second. If I can set fire to stuff with my mind reading must be just around the corner. And I predict that you are about to ask me to set fire to something with my mind!
No, because you can't.
Oh, really? So how do you explain what happened down there in front of thousands and thousands of...
I did it, Spike. I cast a spell to do it for you.
In front of thousands and thousands?
I'm sorry, Spike. I just couldn't stand
Thank you for being honest. More honest than Applejack sometimes.
I need to be alone right now.
Spike?
You did the right thing, Twilight.
Oh, great and honorable Spike the Brave and Glorious. Can I get your autograph?
Sorry. You should probably ask somebody special instead.
Our next event,
I can't believe we've been waiting for the Equestria Games all this time, and it's a Spike episode.
Can't be late for that!
Miss, step right over here. Unicorns will no longer be admitted without a disabling spell. To prevent cheating. And make sure you don't even try casting a spell or we'll know it.
That's cool.
If Ponyville medals here, we'll have 8 medals so far, putting us tied for the lead with Cloudsdale. Unless Cloudsdale medals
I guess that is kind of racist, though, when you think about it. Racial profiling.
Ms. Harshwinny, I know you're really busy, but...
What is it?
Maybe there's something else I can do for the games. You know, something really worthy of the Crystal Empire's admiration.
What are you talking about? You lit the torch for the whole thing!
Well, actually, that wasn't really...
That wasn't worthy enough for you? For Pony's sake. Next thing you know, you'll be asking to put on a rock concert. Oh, celebrities.
Wait, that's it!
No, Spike!
We got silver!
congratulations to all our medalists. And now, the anthem of...
And I shall do the honor of singing!
Spike, what are you doing?
You know how they always just play the music? Well, I know all the words to our anthem, and we'll sing them for you now, loud and proud, to the enjoyment of all!
And now, the Cloudsdale anthem as sung by Spike.
Wait, the Cloudsdale anthem?
They only play the anthem for the winners, Spike. The Wonderbolts are from Cloudsdale.
But I don't know the words to the Cloudsdale anthem. I've never even heard it.
Oh, the cringe!
Spike the brave and glorious?
Oh, we're the Wonderbolts, and we're super fast, and we're ice trees. Yeah, we love the town because it's so cool, and we like to fly really fast and everything like that. I kind of wish this was over, 'cause it isn't yet over. Now, oh, we're the Wonderbolts, and we're super fast, and we're cloud from
They're covering the children's ears.
We like it there 'cause it's really nice, and the trees are cool, and I hope this is over now. And it keeps going on, la la la, and we really love the town.
Oh, I remember. Apparently, this is the voice actor for this completely improvised it.
Over now.
Like this was 100% improvised, no script. Total dragon death.
You coming?
Nah, I got this stuff to pack up.
But you've been moping in here for almost the entire games. And tonight's the closing ceremony.
Which means we leave tomorrow. Ergo, the packing.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And so the games conclude as they always do, with the Ice Archery Finals. Ice Archers,
Angel Cake Pie, thank you for the gift sub to Rainbow Fish. Thank you.
Too bad Ponyville doesn't have any ice archers competing. We don't have anyone to root for.
It's okay. Ponyville has 37 medals and Cloudsdale 36, so looks like we'll be medal champs in the games anyway. Woohoo!
But Cloudsdale has 2 ice archery finalists down there right now. If they both place, Cloudsdale wins the medal count.
So you're saying it all comes down to this one event?
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Twilight! Come take this extra seat next to me and freak out over the medal count! I'll show you how. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Actually, I was looking for Spike. Have you seen him?
Thank you for the follow!
We tried to talk him into it, but he wouldn't listen.
You can have his extra seat, though. Twi?
Spike? You here?
Yeah! I'm super busy. Look at all this packing left to do. Crazy, right?
No more hiding out. You're coming with me. Now.
Okay, fine.
She went mom mode.
Can I at least wear these?
No.
Those aren't your average arrows. They freeze whatever part of the target they hit. Whoever encases their entire target in ice first wins. Keep your eye on number 7 from Cloudsdale. He's the favorite.
Honestly, Spike, I don't see why you're being so hard on yourself.
I let every pony down. Twice. You never let any pony down, so you have no idea what that's like.
Are you kidding? I've totally let ponies down. That's not the point. The torch got lit, the aerial relay teams got their medals. No harm, no foul.
Can we at least watch from inside there? I'm not sure I'm ready to face crowds in the stands just yet.
Bro. He thinks he has too much self-importance, I think. Uh-oh.
No!
Steer it towards the field! Away from the crowds!
Some pony cut the disabling spell!
There isn't time!
Dash! Fluttershy! Move!
He got it! Ah! Sir, cool. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. To be fair, Spike still did a better opening ceremony than the French games.
I just wanted to thank you personally for saving those ponies and the games. Oh, great and honorable Spike, the brave and glorious.
Stop!
You must be
Stop
very
calling him that!
I guess.
The breathing warriors. I
just saw
hate
what
it.
needed to be done and reacted. Just so happens I can breathe fire, and if any of you could do that, you'd have done the same.
Forgive me for being blunt, Spike, but you're not making a lick of sense.
Well, it's just how I feel.
Wait a second. I think I get it. You keep saying you let every pony down, but we all keep saying you didn't. You know who was disappointed in you, Spike? You. And only you can make it right with you again. What would that take, Spike?
I don't know. Can you turn back time? Because I'd sure like a do-over on that opening ceremony.
Oh my God!
We can't turn back time, but would you do me the great honor of lighting fireworks in my place at the closing ceremonies tonight?
Come on, Spike.
And then he's not gonna be able to get it up again.
Twice. I think you can light some fireworks.
I guess I have to at least give it a shot.
Twilight, you're the problem, Spike, unironically.
We did it! Ponyville won the medal count, and only by 1 medal!
Wonder which medal that was.
Bam!
How's it feel to have opened the best Equestria games in Ponyville history, Squirt?
Probably as good as it feels to close them.
Okay, it's time.
Don't fuck it up.
You know, it's kind of weird. No matter how many times others tell you you're great, all the praise in the world means nothing if you don't feel it inside. Sometimes to feel good about yourself, you've got to let go of the past. That way, when the time comes to let your greatness fly, you'll be able to light up the whole sky.
Chat, who's ready for the finale episode? It's finale time! I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite season finales.
Seems like only yesterday I was saving this place from being totally destroyed. Hey, you guys remember that?
You only mentioned it about 15 times on the tree in here. Yes, and we never hear a peep out of you about your
Raccoon Tummy Rubs. The finales and premieres are 2 episodes long
wanted
each.
To come, but I don't think it's gonna be that exciting. I pretty much just have to smile and wave as the dignitaries arrive.
Yes, but you get to smile and wave like a princess.
How exactly is that different than smiling and waving like
Oh my God, I remember the trailer for this. They used this scene. I remember the trailer.
Wrong,
Oh my
Twilight?
God.
Why the long face?
I've just been feeling a little unsure about things lately. It doesn't seem that my new role as a princess equates to all that much.
That's just silly. You got a real important role in Equestria.
Princess Celestia wouldn't have asked you to come today if she didn't think so.
I guess you're right.
Of course we are. Now hurry along. You don't want to risk having that important role diminished
If
because
Spike ends up liquefied this episode, I will be so happy.
The Duke and Duchess of
Ew!
Mertoni.
Ew! Die! Die! Die, Flash! Die! I hate Chad.
That was it? Princess Celestia had you come all the way to the Crystal Empire just to do that?
Oh, why is Spike's always making other people feel bad? He's such a terrible sidekick. Thank you, Applejack.
My little pony, my little pony.
So, a woman made a show about 6 female friends having adventures. Almost every episode is the females learning to fix the problems they created and take responsibility for their actions. What does she mean by this? Stop thinking! Stop noticing! I can't believe I haven't peed yet this episode. Or this stream. Can you believe that? I haven't pissed.
Your Highness,
Thank you for understanding our desire to keep the number of those privy to these confidential discussions to a minimum.
Of course. Is there anything else I can do to assist with their visit?
I'm sorry, Twilight, but their visit is already over.
Oh. Something wrong? I guess I just don't really understand
Chat,
why I'm here.
you aren't ready
Couldn't
for
one of
this.
the Royal Guard have unfurled the banner?
Having all four of us in the Empire to greet them lets the dignitaries
You aren't
know
ready
that
for
their visit
this.
is
So you
considered an important
aren't
one.
ready.
Plus, it gives me an opportunity to see my favorite sister-in-law.
And I'm happy to see you. All of you. But well, it's just that Princess Luna raises the moon, Princess Celestia raises the sun, you protect the Crystal Empire, and all I seem to do is smile and wave.
This is the best song ever. I really want you to listen to the voices in this.
It isn't that I'm ungrateful for all the things that I've earned, for all the journeys I have taken, all the lessons that I have learned. But I wonder where I'm going now, what my role is meant to be. I don't know how to travel to a future that I can't see. I have my wings, I wear this crown. I'm a princess, this is true. But it's still unclear to me just what I am meant to do. I wanna have a purpose, wanna do all that I can. I wanna make a contribution, I want to be a part of the plan.
Your destiny's uncertain, and that's sometimes hard to take. But it will become much clearer with every new choice you make. Patience is never easy. I understand wanting more. I know how hard it is to wait, to spread out your wings and soar.
But you stand here for a reason. You're gifted and you are strong. That crown is upon your head because you belong. Know that your time is coming soon. As the sun rises, so does the moon. As love finds a place in every heart. You are a princess, you'll play your
Listen to these pipes.
Understand you wanting more, a chance to shine, a chance to soar.
Soon will come the day it turns around. Know that
She's killing it.
is coming soon. As the sun rises, so does the
Celestia hitting those high notes.
place in every heart. You are
Holy shit.
you'll play your part.
You are a princess.
Everyone always talks about Cadence's vocals in this song, but no one talks about how Celestia hits all the fucking high notes. Like the really high notes.
Your time will come.
Chat. I'm gonna take my first piss break real quick. I'm gonna take my very first piss break. 3.5 hours in the stream. I'll be right back.
Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Komm aus Ägypten und flieg direkt an mir. Zuerst lag ich in einem Ei. Dann schnappte ich mich frei. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Schnie, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Krokodil. Ich schnappe gern, das ist mein Lieblingsspiel. Da schleich ich an die Mama ran und zeig ihr, wie ich schnappen kann.
Okay. Thank you, Cam.
Ken Ashcorp tipped $4.20. I want Princess Cadence to protect me. Chat. Do I put on the noose and try to get to Equestria?
Do it! No balls!
Very sorry. You came out of nowhere.
Minecraft pony.
Friend, I see foe, the pony wonders. I can assure you, I am no friend. I am Lord Derek, and I will take what should have been mine long ago.
He cast circumcision.
Sister, are you all right? I've just had the most terrible dream.
Why do you think I'm here? You know as well as I that this was not a dream, but a vision.
Then we haven't much time. The stronger he becomes, the more we are all in danger. Tirek and his brother Scorpan came here from a distant land, intent on stealing equestrian magic. But Scorpan soon came to appreciate the ways of Equestria, even befriending a young unicorn wizard.
Scorpan urged his brother to abandon their plans. When Tirek refused, Scorpan alerted us to Tirek's intentions.
Scorpan returned to his own land, and Tirek was sent to Tartarus for his crimes. But it appears he has found a way to escape.
We believe it happened when Cerberus left his post at the gates.
But that was a long time ago. Why is he just now starting to steal magic?
His time in Tartarus left him very weak. He has just now gained enough strength to use his dark powers.
But with each passing moment, he grows stronger still.
And I know just the princess who could stop him.
Yes, I'll find him.
No, Twilight. I'm afraid I must call in another to stop Tirek. Discord.
As in Discord? Discord?
Yes. I don't think it's that big of a surprise. He can be very helpful.
He can sense when there's a magical imbalance. The next time T-Rex steals magic, Discord will be able to track him down.
So, what are you supposed to do in the meantime?
Nothing. Unless, of course, one of you needs me to smile and wave.
Well, where are you going?
To the castle of the two sisters. I'm not really needed anywhere else. Might as well catch up on some of my reading.
You want some company?
It got me thinking, what if what's locked inside is something that could help her prove her royal worth? I only bring it up because she said that she's been feeling like her role as a princess doesn't equate to much.
Wait a minute! How do you know how she was feeling?
Oh my, is eavesdropping not the way you're supposed to find out what your best pals are up to? Woe is me. Will I ever learn the intricate nuances of being a good friend? Well, in any case, I suppose now is as good a time as any for me to make my exit.
And good riddance!
Oopsie doopsie, I almost left with the little journal you've all been keeping. What a fascinating read. Haven't you girls just learned so much? I've bookmarked a few of the more interesting passages. You really should take a look. We're still on for tea later, aren't we, Fluttershy?
I wouldn't miss it.
Well, I'll bring the cucumber sandwiches.
Sometimes I think the reformed Discord is more obnoxious than the before he was reformed Discord.
Indeed. But he could be right, couldn't he? What if there is something important in that chest?
There's only one way to find out. Anything?
No.
There must be something in this library that can help me figure out how to open it. The answer's in one of these books.
Or
I just know it.
What about that book Discord gave you? Nah.
Kirek, I presume.
Discord, you're free?
As a bird.
I commend you on your escape.
I'm afraid the feeling isn't mutual.
Dude, that was weird.
You would want to have Equestria all to yourself.
Oh, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for my friends.
Just between the two of us, it's mostly for Fluttershy.
Fluttershy? You're not saying you're friends with ponies.
Surprise!
I am surprised that someone with your intellect does not see this friendship is but a new form of imprisonment. Clearly, you've had to abandon your true nature to stay in their good graces.
I have done nothing of the sort.
Please, I've seen this before, but he was always weak-minded. You are Discord. You are legend. You cannot fall into the same trap that claimed my brother. Help me to grow strong and be rewarded with something far greater than friendship. Freedom. Once I've stripped these ponies of their magic, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to see their world turned upside down. Who better to do so than the master of chaos himself? Join me, Discord, and reclaim your greatness. Unless, of course, Pony Errand Boy is the role you've always wanted to play in this world.
I think I found something. I've been reading our journal, and there's something interesting about the sections that Discord bookmarked. Applejack, do you remember when you had to tell every pony that the tonic Granny bought from the Flim Flam brothers didn't really work?
How could I forget? It was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. I hate to disappoint every pony, but there's no way Granny could have made that dive because this tonic is a fake. But in that moment, I knew I had to be honest. I just knew it. But what's that got to do with opening the chest?
I found that each of you has had to face a situation where living up to the element of harmony you represent wasn't easy. Fluttershy, it was when you realized that the way to show kindness to the Breezies was by forcing them to leave your home.
Oh, the looks on their poor little faces. But I knew that as difficult as it was, pushing them away was the kindest thing I could do.
Rarity, even after Surrey took advantage of your generosity at Fashion Week in Manhattan, you didn't let it cause you to abandon your generous spirit.
I simply couldn't have lived with myself if I didn't do something special for the friends who have always been so generous to me.
Rainbow Dash, you had the chance to fly with the Wonderbolts at the Equestria Games, but instead you chose to compete with your friends.
I'm
allergic to you guys.
But being loyal to my friends was way...
Oh, my turn!
Pinkie Pie, you realized that seeing your friend laugh was more important than proving you were a better party planner than Cheese Sandwich.
Best party I've ever had! It's clear we've all had our moments to shine, Twilight. But I'm with Applejack. What does any of this have to do with the opening of the chest?
All of you had tough choices to make, but when you made the right one and embraced your element, it helped some pony else make the right choice too. Each of you received something from the pony whose life you helped change. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe there's something special about those objects that could lead us to the location of the keys. The chest is connected to the Tree of Harmony. The tree is connected to the elements, and the elements are connected to all of us. There must be a connection.
No way!
I hate to admit it, but maybe Discord was trying to be a good friend after all.
The thing is connected to the thing, which is connected to the thing. There must be a connection.
To where the keys might be. They're just ordinary, everyday objects.
Come on, Boneless! Give us that key!
I don't think that's going to work.
Wow!
There's still one key missing. The key that represents the element of magic. My element.
Oh, but I'm sure that if we've gotten our keys, you have too, Twilight.
Think, Twilight. When have you completed a difficult magical task, and in doing so, encouraged another pony to do the same?
I haven't. If
Yeah,
I had,
she
I would've
sucks
written
at
about
friendship.
it in the journal.
Don't worry, Twilight. I'm sure you'll get your key eventually. What's it say?
That I needed in Canterlot at once.
Oh no!
I came as quickly as I could. Is something wrong? Is it Tirek?
I'm afraid I put too much trust in Discord and the effect that friendship would have upon him.
Discord has betrayed the ponies of Equestria and joined forces with Tirek.
How could he do this? I thought our friendship meant something to him. I thought he had changed.
Tirek has stolen enough magic that he now has the strength to steal flight as well.
Oh no!
Without Pegasi to control the weather, there will be no rain in Equestria.
No
There's
rain!
word he has gone after Earth
He's
ponies
caused
as
a
well.
drought!
Without their strength, they will not be able to tend the land.
Ponies will no longer be in control of their world. That
Every
power
pony will
belong
die.
solely to Tirek.
There is no doubt that Tirek is after Alicorn magic. With Discord by his side, we will not be able to stop him from taking it.
Once it is in his possession, his power will know no bounds, and all hope will be lost.
But there is one solution. It is only by making this sacrifice that Equestria and the lands beyond it might be saved. We must rid ourselves of our magic before Tirek has the chance to steal it from us.
To be continued! Alright, everyone, we're gonna watch the rest of this next week. I hope you guys had a great day. I'm kidding. I'm kidding! I'm kidding! I'm kidding! I wouldn't do that to you!
What's wrong, Twilight?
It doesn't seem that my new role as a princess equates to all that much.
I am skipping these. I don't care for them.
And there's something that you helped
Is after Alicorn to steal it from us.
That's like just a way to get rid of the first like minute or so of the episode.
My little pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Yeah, my little pony, do you know you are my very best friends?
Tirek is set on possessing Alicorn magic. When he comes for us, we cannot have what he is looking for.
I'm more than willing to do my part and give up my magic.
You misunderstand. Our magic cannot just disappear into thin air. Some pony must keep it safe.
That some pony is you, Twilight.
Why me?
We do not believe that Tirek is aware that a fourth alicorn princess exists in Equestria. If we transfer our magic to you, Tirek will not know where it has gone.
Do you understand what we're asking of you?
Yes. It's just, I'm only now learning how to control my own alicorn magic. To take on even more.
Twilight, you represent the element of magic. If there is any pony who can do this, it's you.
Taking on this task will be one of the most difficult things I will ever do. But with the help of my friends...
I'm sorry, Princess Twilight, but you must keep your new abilities a secret. I fear that your friends being aware of your new power could put them at great risk. Do you still think you can take on this responsibility?
This is the role I meant to play as a princess of Equestria. I will not fail to do my duty.
Then we must begin at once.
Suspian, thank you for the follow. Alicorn Triangle.
That can't be right.
What can't be right?
Nothing. Carry on.
God damn. Look, her mane's not moving. Their manes aren't moving anymore.
You weren't gone very long. Does that mean everything's okay?
Yep, everything's fine.
In that case, I'm going back to bed. Sun's not up, and neither am I.
That's strange. The sun should be up
Fucking
by now.
Ken Ashcorp jump scared.
The sun should be up by now.
Nah. Don't get jump scared by him. He's not. He's weak. I know I'm pretty ugly. Get back in the femboy cage.
Shining armor? Why, whatever are you doing here?
Back off, traitor.
The only one Discord betrayed was himself. Abandoning his true nature to make friends with weak-minded equines who offer him nothing.
Yummy snack. Damn, he grabbed him by the muzzle.
How could you do this?
Why don't you go and have a little fun? I won't stand in your way.
Oh my god, he's so crazy. He's kind of badass.
What have you done?
Where's the applesauce?
Where is your magic?
Dude, he pissed.
I have to gain better control. I sure can't practice here.
Twilight? Where are we going?
Oh, hi, Spike. Gotta go somewhere else.
Oh my god.
Twilight?
Oh my goodness, are you all right?
Jumping Junebugs, Twilight. When did you learn to fly that fast?
I must have caught a particularly strong breeze. Or something.
Must have been or something, because there wasn't any breeze up there.
I don't know what happened, but I don't really have time to figure it out right now.
A
Another visit to the castle of the two sisters, I presume? We'd be more than happy to accompany you.
Not today. T-Rex may still be a threat. I need you all to stay here and encourage every pony to remain inside.
Do they not have a Ponyville shelter? You should have a shelter at this point.
Getting rid of your magic so that I cannot take it from you? That was your plan? How does it feel, knowing that soon every Pegasus, unicorn, and earth pony will bow to my will, and that there is nothing you can do to stop it?
You will not prevail, T-Rex.
Give my regards to Cerberus.
You meant our will, didn't you?
Of course. Here, I want you to have something. This was given to me by someone very close to me. I give it to you as a sign of my gratitude and loyalty.
Oh my, I do love a good accessory. I suppose that's Rarity's influence.
Amusing. But we have no time for such things. With the princesses out of the way, we can now... Is this meant to be humorous?
Oh no, I haven't touched that one yet.
There's a fourth, and you did not tell me this?
I just needed some assurance that you truly considered this a team effort. And now I have it.
Then where can we find this fourth princess? Where is her castle?
Castle? Oh no! Princess Twilight lives above a library in Ponyville. Castle?
Not for much longer.
Oh my lord!
All right, y'all. I think we
Someone
warned
got
every
Adobe
pony to
After
stay
Effects.
inside.
I'm sure Discord will catch T-Rex and this will all be over soon.
I'll bet he takes his sweet time.
Or perhaps these things just take time.
You're back!
It turned Twilight into a tuna melt! No!
I did. I imagine they'll be your last decent meal for quite some time.
Damn.
What are you doing?
Ta-ta!
You gathered up all of them?
And her little dragon, too.
Why are you doing this? I thought we were friends.
Oh, we were. But T-Rex offered me so much more than just tea parties. Surely you saw this coming?
How could you do this to Fluttershy?
I really did.
You really think she'd do anything for them?
If Twilight has magic to give, it will be yours. Soon there won't be a Pegasus, Earth Pony, or Unicorn who will be able to stand up against us.
Us? Who said anything about us?
Oh no!
You've helped me grow strong. You've provided the means by which I can obtain Princess Twilight's magic. And now you are no longer of any use to me.
Oh, but you said this was a sign of your gratitude and loyalty. A gift from someone close to you.
My brother who betrayed me. It is as worthless as he is.
Damn.
Surely you saw this coming.
I didn't. I truly didn't.
I can do this. See? Ha! Perfectly controlled teleportation.
Princess Twilight!
Oh shit!
You have something that belongs to me!
I never understood why his design had an arrow pointing down at his crotch. Bros.
understand what your fellow princesses have done.
Jesus fuck. Fuck him up, Twilight! Thank you, Sir Cool. It is fucking Dragon Ball Z.
It appears we are at an impasse. How about a trade, Princess Twilight? Their release for all the Alicorn magic in Equestria. What's it going to be, Princess?
Oh shit.
Don't do it, Twilight! We aren't worth it!
Oh, but you are, Fluttershy.
Aww.
You were the pony who taught me that friendship is magic. I had magic and friendship, and now I don't have either.
Enough! I want an answer, and I want it now!
I will give you my magic in exchange for my friends.
As you wish.
All of my friends.
After the way he has betrayed you, you still call him a friend?
Release him!
If that's what you want.
Thank you, Twilight. I'm sorry.
I know.
Your turn.
God damn. She's dead. Oh my god, he's huge!
Twilight, what were you thinking?
Tirek tricked me into believing that he could offer me something more valuable than friendship. But there is nothing worth more. I see that now. He lied when he said that this medallion was given as a sign of gratitude and loyalty. But when I say that it is a sign of our true friendship, I am telling the truth.
It's Bill
You think
Cipher.
that might be the last one we need?
We have to get to the chest.
Damn, Twilight used him. She didn't actually want him back.
Together. I think we have to do this together.
The seventh element, a gun! Remember when they used to think there was gonna be a seventh element? And everyone thought it was gonna be Trixie. New toy line! I low-key love some of the designs.
impossible.
I'm
You
not
have
a
no
pine
magic.
shamer. This is not Chatterbait.
Jardo, thank you for the
My
follow.
alicorn magic, but I carry within me the most powerful magic of all.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! Germa got his cutie mark back! Scootaloo is still a cripple. Let's go! Want a toy line to go with your toy line? A bloody castle!
Sweet Celestia! Are you all seeing what I'm seeing? But who's it?
Combine the light
They're
that
girlfriends.
shines within. There is nothing we can't do. There is no battle we can't win. When we come together, there'll be a star to guide the way. It's inside us every day. See it now. See it now. Let the rainbow remind you that together we will always shine. Let the rainbow remind you that forever this will be our time.
Remember, the lesson Rainbow Dash learned this season is that it's bad to sell your friend in exchange for a book.
Remind you that together we will always shine.
And that's the end of season 4. What'd you guys think of season 4, chat? You like it? You like season 4? Big stretch. Ah, okay. Alright, next Friday, we'll watch Rainbow Rocks. And then we'll watch season 5, episode 1, episode 2. And probably I'll probably watch through episode 5, most likely. We get introduced to my favorite pony, my best pony, in my opinion. And if you disagree, your opinion's just wrong. But I can't wait for that. Alright, I'm gonna head out. It's dinner time, and I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you stick around for the raid, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I have a collab with the PTST gang. We're gonna be playing Pilgrim, which is a scary game. We're gonna be playing a scary game. Yippee! So this is starting to come fall. We're shifting over to the scary game. So let's go. Nako Chico Hako, thank you for the follow. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.